hell?
I gave you guys too much power with that. Undertale fan, he's a furry, he's a VTuber. My god, this guy is the definition of cringe. He's Jewish. I'm not actually Jewish, guys. I can't wait to listen to some penis music. According to someone, this was penis music. I was very shocked to find this. Pastor Felstruby, huh? Yeah, guys, make sure to let me know. I'm not Jewish, no. Wait, is that a wait, really? You're not Jewish? No. Damn. You passed! Oh, we got one! Did you like my penis music? I did like your penis music. It was pretty good. Hold on. Yeah, the Kingdom Hearts ones. Damn, another one. You guys didn't do very good this year. I'm a good Christian boy. No menorahs over here. I do it because I know nobody. You go on any stream and it's all Christmas theme, and nobody has a menorah. Nobody lights a menorah in this good Jewish synagogue anymore. No questions in our Dino chat room, please. Our furry Jewish synagogue failed at 1 a.m. Didn't know what time it was. Damn. Well, how's everyone doing? Since I have you all here telling me about your Novembers. You know, Struby, I'm surprised you passed, given the circumstances that of a certain game that I gave you, and you seem to have really enjoyed. I failed on November 1st, 12:01. Damn. That's like world record pace, to be honest, though. You could be in Guinness's top 10 weirdest, like, world records for the year. Bimpy. Yes, I'm being called by my birth name. I think it was me who suggested. It is. You were the one to suggest this. That's why I picked it. Guys, I think I'm just gonna start all my streams with Pinor music. I feel like that will get the butts bumping. Bimpy, fuck, never mind, I forgot. Typical. You're just like me reading chat and trying to have a genuine goddamn conversation. Alright, let's go down the line. Let's go Hot Papa, Mickey Miss, DuChomp. Hey, DuChomp, how you doing, DuChomp? I'm doing pretty good, DuChomp. Black Arrow, making me a furry. Thank you, Struby. Cheeseball. DuChomperbot, of course, and Dark Cat. Pinor. Yeah, thanks for trying to make me fail, but you're welcome, dude. I think I was gonna ask if a song was Pinor music, but I forgot. Yeah. Oh, hey, you guys want to see my mic? You want to see behind the settings? Not anymore. Not anymore, bitch. Alright, so I wanted to do this on Monday, but I didn't end up doing it because the internet sucked. And then P noir movies, the penis music for movies. I can't think of. See, when I think of penis music, I usually think of video games. Cause like, that's usually where they just throw out the dog shit tunes with the dog shit instruments. But yeah, so I was gonna do tier lists. I had like a couple in mind, or like I kind of saved them. Spy Kids 3D. I don't know the soundtrack to that. I'm gonna be honest. Spy Kids is like a fever dream to me. I never seen Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I saw Spy Kids 1. Actually, I don't even remember watching Spy Kids 1. I just remember watching 3. I love penis. No wait. Hey, listen, that'll be forever on the VOD. I hope you know that. I don't know what the hell I was playing at work today, but I was like, yeah, this is peenie music. Guys, I'm rubbing off onto you guys. You're now able to detect penal music. I hope you know that I'm an educational streamer now. Educational furry streamer. Alright, let's get to the games, shall we? So the first tier list I thought of was Mario Party. Because I know I wouldn't ruffle too many people's feathers, except for when I put, like, Mario Party 3 at dog shit tier. Oh, I should move my little handsome face. Wait. This is as far as I want to go. We gotta play Mario Party penis music then? Way ahead of you. Way ahead of you. I know the exact song. You guys like this one? Why do you do these things? You know you're wrong. I'm not. Please tell me you guys can hear the music. And I'm not just like being a psychopath. Not a skill I wanted. Well, you got it. I thought of a genius emote. Mario Party music mix. I was listening to this one. This one's pretty good. Alright, stop this. Alright. We're doing it. We're doing the Mario Party tier list. Let me fix this shit though. S A A. I'm gonna get rid of this color. I think it's too close. B C. Should I just have A B C? I don't feel like we're gonna be getting too colorful here. I'm gonna delete this one. Actually, just kidding. I'm not gonna delete this one. I'm gonna change this to F. To F. Delete. Change color. And I'm gonna keep it never played because I haven't played some of them. Like I didn't play Star Rush. I didn't play the top 100. I didn't play the E card reader. Island Tour. I think I played 9, but I didn't play 10. So, rest in peace, 10. Alright, everybody. Mario Party 1. Now, Mario Party 1 is a really good game. Hold on. I need Twitch chat. There's Twitch chat. I like Mario Party 1. I think it's really good. It's got... I mean, it's the Godfather. It figured it all out, and it fucking went out swinging. Plus, I like... So, a mechanic I realized from the new Mario Party, Superstars, which I'm surprised is actually on this list. The one where everyone's in the same cars are bullshit. I'm gonna get to 9. I'll get to 9. I actually kind of like 9. I won't lie. It is dumb, though. It's definitely not a high tier one. Remember when we tried to play Mario Party 1 for 30 seconds? We played a round of Mario... No, wait. Maybe that wasn't with you. We played Mario Party 1 for 30 seconds because you were like, this isn't 3. I don't want to play anyone other than 3. That's right, I'm calling you out, stinker. Not dealing with this today. Shake my... It's probably gonna be C tier. It's not gonna be F. You know what? It actually might end up on F. It's probably gonna be the F. Guys, it's the F. 2 is better. I like 2 better. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's... Ladies and worms, we will get to this. We're already having chat arguments. Alright, so Mario Party 1 is really cool. However, a lot of mechanics that are in the series aren't in it, like the star moving, and from playing Mario Superstars, I actually really like the star not moving on a lot of maps. I think it's really good. I'm gonna be honest, I'm putting it in A tier. I can't talk to you no more. My goodness. Also, you may have noticed, I keep chat now on the screen. Enjoy. Enjoy, VOD watchers. This is for you. I don't know. I really like Mario Party 1, the original. I think it's really good. Oh my... Hey, you guys, you want to go to fucking Philadelphia? There's... Alright, I clicked an ad by accident. Hi, YouTube. Say hi. What do you mean a line? You know what? I'm not even gonna touch that. Mario Party 2. Everyone start being... Don't encourage it! Guys, just because this is a furry VTuber stream doesn't mean you get to be cringe. I heard, like, bells. I don't know if that was in my house. Mario Party 2 is great as well. I think Mario Party 2 has, like, one of the best selections of maps. Gring. You got the themed... You got, you know, Western, space, pirate, mystery sucks balls. Don't get me wrong. I never want to play on Mystery Land. I've realized I don't like maps that make me like, that dictate how I can move around it. Like if I can't just like walk to the star because the map does something bullshit rather than like someone else being a dickhead, then I don't like it. Like, in order to travel, you have to like land on a specific space, and then you travel to like the other ones, but they're like diagonal, and there's 2 of it sucks. It's literally one of the worst map. It's not a cat bell. My cat does not wear a bell. He would fucking murder me if he did. Mystery map does not fuck. Yeah, it is the unfuckable. But it's really good. Everything else is great, and it has the costumes. You cannot beat the costumes. All right, now Mario Party 3. I'm gonna say something so controversial, I will get shit on for my entire YouTube career. I like Mario Party 3. It has like, you know, it's like the N64 ones. It's got the best mini games. It's got fun modes. I'm ready to shit. This game has the worst selection of maps ever. You know how I was like, man, I really don't like maps that like interfere with how I move and it's like really annoying to figure out shit. Every single map in this game does that. It's constantly like just tossing you somewhere, and like you will literally be like on the path to success. You'll be like, yeah, you know, this is great, finally. And then it's some bullshit just happens, like, oh, sorry, someone didn't tap A fast enough while getting sucked by this fish, so you guys all go to the start. Bye-bye. Oh, hey, you gotta pick which direction to go. Oh, by the way, there's a 20% chance you'll pick the wrong one. Go fuck yourself. It's nonsense. All the maps are like this except one. There's only one map I liked playing, and it was the desert map, where there's like a mirage star. So you get bamboozled by a star, but you don't really get fucked by the map that often. There's like a sand pit that's kind of annoying to get out of, because if one person lands on it, it sucks everyone and puts them on the other side of the map into another sand pit, which you can just get infinitely sucked by the sand pit because of some asshole who keeps landing on the shit. I think. Now, all right, hindsight. I think if you got transferred to the other suck pit, but you were at the end of it, so like the assholes me, it was you many a time. So that you, once your turn started, you left the suck pit and you just progressed in the other area. I think that would have been better. Because I kid you not, there was a couple times where we played that and someone was just stuck in suck hell forever, and it was so annoying. Like, I felt genuinely bad for someone. That doesn't happen often. Suck. So I gotta be honest, this is controversial. I'm gonna put it at a B. I'm gonna put it at a B for now. It'll probably get moved to A, I won't lie. C? I wouldn't give it a C. You have every other Mario Party to deal with. Mario Party 4 is like too much 3. You just have 3 fatigue. See, if we don't play it for like forever and then we finally have like a reunion, we're gonna want to play it. Also, to add insult to everything, in Mario Party Superstars, the worst map is Woody Woods, which is from fucking Mario Party 3, so you know. Just saying. It'll take me years to get over too much fatigue. Fair enough. I like 2 better than 3. I think 2 is like the best of the N64 era. Cause like I feel like Mario Party kind of has a couple eras it went through. It went through like I call the N64 era the fun era, or like the personality era, because each one of those games is filled with so much character and everything. Like from like, oh, we're gonna give you costumes, and we're gonna theme these maps, and we're gonna have like all this stuff all over the map, and like all the spaces are gonna look special, because of the where you are. And then we get to 4. I'm finally over the beef stew incident of 2014. You are? Oh, I'm so proud of you. I hope you share that on stream. Actually, I'm pretty sure you've shared that on stream. You went to Ireland and had beef stew for like fucking an entire week. It was the only meal you ate. And then you hated the entire continent of Ireland. So Mario Party 4 has fun games. It's a fun Mario Party, but it's like filler food kind of Mario Party. It's like, oh, do you guys want to go stop and play Mario Party 3? Oh, no thanks, I got Mario Party 4 at home. I'm gonna go have some of that. It's kind of like that. It gets the job done. The games are fun. The maps are alright, so the maps do this really annoying mechanic. See, there's a gimmick they added. It was the big and small mushroom. And the annoying thing was that the game constantly gave you these mushrooms so that you could be big or small. And there was these little pipes that you could only go through if you were rolling, or like if you used a small mushroom on your turn. So you would like be like, oh, I want to go to this special area so that I can go do the boo, or I can go do the lottery, because they added a lottery to every map as well, which I thought was like really cool. But see, here's where they bungle it. You could only get to it usually through going through these small pipes, and in order to so when you use the little mushroom to go through the pipe, because you have to do it at the beginning of your turn, you can only roll 1 to 3. So you have to land relatively near it to want to be like, oh, I have an idea, I'll use this. And then you have to roll high enough after that to use it. So it trapped a bunch of shit behind there. I'm pretty sure it moved stars behind it too. And then when the star was moved back there, it would be a race for whoever gets the fucking genie lamp. Which is usually, it always fucking happens. But I can't remember. Is Mario Party 3 or 2 the one that had the bet? Oh, I need to look this up. Mario Party Genie. Now, if someone doesn't understand what I'm talking about, the Genie... Okay, 4 has the good Genie. I love 4's Genie. Dinner was done. I was called. I'll probably grab that after this list so I can gobble it. So, I'm gonna save this. You had this big watermelon man who would come out of the genie lamp, and I really liked that. It was like really fun, which is something I really missed with the genie. In the other games, there was a genie that moved the lamp in 3, which is something they added, but the genie was in, I believe, 2. It started in 2, and it's been in the series like almost ever since. And I kind of like, I wish it was a more rare item, because they kind of give it out way too often. And it's like, it's basically how people win. Fuck that inflation bitch. I like him. Why is this belly button erect? Because he's so excited. It's a star. He has a star on it. I'm also glad I don't have the like search browser on, because there is actual like weird art of this man. Specifically this one too. So basically, if someone was really rich, what would happen is they would just get genie lamps and then buy them because they're only 25 coins. And then go out and get the fucking star. I'm animating, so if my comments are weird, it's because I'm in and out. Yo, thanks for being in and out. So, like, that's one of the things I don't like about Mario Party. And that's actually... It's not in certain ones. In-N-Out burger. I've never had an In-N-Out. See, okay, I was gonna do a fast food tier list, but then I realized I only eat at like a small handful of fast food places. So Mario Party's cool, Mario Party 4 is cool, but it's kind of like, eh. And that's kind of that's like the beginning of the era. Like, people are like, I would love to play Mario Party 1, 2, or 3, but I don't want to pull out an N64 and all my remotes. I have my GameCube out. Mario Party 5. I like Mario Party 5, kind of. Hold on, I need to look something up. I played all these games, but like, is this the one that added the fucking worst mechanic ever? Yep, this one added. So this one, okay, you know what? I'm lying. It's not the worst mechanic ever. I just don't like how it kind of is. Oh wait, hold on. Is this in 5? Yes, this is in 5. Okay. So, Mario Party 5 added capsules. And those are a mechanic up until, I believe, no. Actually, they're in 8. But they're a little different. So... Orb. Come on. Capsules. I want a capsule list. Can I not have a capsule list? God damn it. Mario Party 5 capsule list. In-N-Out Burgie. Yeah, so here's the really fucking weird thing. So they added capsules, which work in a variety of ways. So there's like capsules you use normally, like that are like, oh, this is a mushroom, so you'll roll 2 dice, or you'll roll 4 dice, or you'll swap places. They added like So you can use them on yourself, but it costs money, because what was happening is there was like random spaces in the game that would give you a capsule as you passed by them, which I thought was cool. It's like, okay, you get a free item just for like traveling. So it like encourages you to get items that you normally wouldn't, because no one's gonna buy fucking the Klepto capsule, which lets you randomly get thrown to another player. So, because what happens is you can put these capsules onto a space, and it'll make it so that that item appears when you land on that space. So if I throw the mushroom capsule 2 spaces in front of me, and then I land on it, I'm gonna get a second dice to roll. I believe that's how it works. Maybe that's not how the mushroom one works. But like if you land on the warp pipe, it'll randomly swap you with a player, so it'll like spin a little wheel and then put you like change places. It was just weird, and the weirdest part is, so if you wanted to use it on yourself, like, oh, I want to swap places with someone at random, you could spend money. But here's the other thing: you can buy them from a store, so it costs money to get it, and then it would cost more money to actually use it. If this all sounds really confusing, it's because it's not really confusing. It's just kind of like, it's just, you really don't strategize like this in Mario Party. You just kind of go each turn and hold on to like something. You're just like, man, I really want to use this mushroom on a rainy day when I feel like I'm close to a star. Not like, oh well, if I put it over here, there's a chance that I might land on it, and that is actually a very optimal area to land on a mushroom block. Or, oh, this is a perfect area to force someone to get Klepto, who will swap you to a random player and fuck someone over. Like, I don't think like that. So that's why I don't like the capsules. I like the capsule machines and the idea of getting an item. I don't like how you use them. It was just kind of annoying. Now here's another tragic thing that I have to tell you with 5. 5 removed Donkey Kong. This is the first time ever where the Dong is no longer the Kong. You cannot play as Donkey Kong. It was truly tragic. And that hurt for some people. Especially me as a child who was a Donkey Kong fan for some reason. So definitely docked some points there. And Donkey Kong spaces were annoying. Here's what I hated more about the newer games. They had a lot more single player or 2-player mini games. So there was just a lot of people who were just like, turns would last way longer than they had to. And you would just be sitting there doing like nothing. You would be watching other people either get coins or not get coins. And it was just like, bruh. Like, the Bowser Space minigames had single player minigames and multiplayer minigames, which those were pretty good. I think those were added in 4. Yeah, those were added in 4. But 5 had single player ones, and those were not fun to watch. I just thought that kind of sucked. Now the maps. Okay, going back to 4 for a second. I kind of liked the maps, like the theming, but like the way how they do it is there's like basically just a bunch of stuff surrounding you. Well, this was actually in 3. I didn't even mention this. In 3, so basically there's like a set linear path that you walk, and it's like just, it has like generic board game aesthetic, so it's just like paths with spaces on it. Whereas 1 and 2 incorporated the spaces onto the map, so it felt very like natural as you're walking through it, rather than just being like a weird board game. Yo, speaking 2, baby. And I didn't really like that. But they kept it since 3, actually. I'm sorry that I blamed you for, but 3 is actually the beginning of your boringness. So, like, I think 5 actually kind of puts the spaces back in. Because 3 and 4 were very, like... Well, not really 3. More so 4 was just kind of, like, straight, like line paths that are, like, either horizontal or vertical. And it just looks very boring to look at. Hold on. Let me look at the maps. Mario Party 5 map. See, I can remember almost all the maps from the original games, but once you get past them, I don't care. And I played these games a lot as a kid. Boards in Mario Party 5. Toy Dream, Bowser's Nightmare, Rainbow Dream, Future Dream, Pirate Dream, Sweet Dream. See, like, the themes weren't really that fun. They were just kind of like, they went for like a dream aesthetic, or a dream, not really aesthetic, my bad. Everything was themed around dreams. So they were just like, oh, what if you dream about
toys,
or
the future,
or
underwater,
rather than like, oh, this is a tropical beach. This is famous Minecraft YouTuber Dreer? Yeah, that's me. What are you fucking squawking? Like, if the map was like, other than like, if they were, I think the themes were just a little boring. I'm pretty sure the Pirate Dream doesn't even have a fucking pirate in it. It's just a chasm with water. Bowser's Nightmare isn't very fun either. Oh no, my frames! Did they come back? Oh, they dropped for 1 second. Let me just let you guys know that we're back. I should just have a please refresh. I mean, that is what it says. I just don't like that it says like offline online, because I didn't really go offline. I don't know, I just don't like the map themes. I'm gonna put you at C for now. Alright, I need to remind myself. So Mario Party 6 carries over a lot of the same mechanics. However, they added one big gimmick. And it was the day and night cycle. Which was kind of cool. I remember liking it. They also added the mic, and I hated the mic minigames. I thought they were so boring and sucks. It never worked. I remember that specifically. So I changed it to controller, because you can do like on-screen prompts, but then that just wasn't that fun. Also, I'll say this. Starting from Mario Party 5, I felt the minigames were kind of getting more stale. They kind of like... They kind of like peaked their... what they could do, like, uniquely around, I would say, 1 through 4. And then at 5, they were kind of like, okay, we're gonna do basically the same minigame, but there's like a twist to it. And it kind of got like, I believe 6 added... Did 6 add? No, 6 didn't do 2-on-2s. 7 does 2. I like 7. I think 7's a very good one. Mario Party 6 maps. Boards. Fair Square. Oh, some of these are multiplayer or single player maps. Okay. So I remember a few of these. So there's day and night. So basically what happened is every 3 turns it would swap the cycle. So it starts in day, and then after 3 turns it becomes night. Then it goes back to day, night, day, night, day, night. So, remember how I was saying I don't really like maps that, like, dictate how I travel? So this game does that. Like, with some maps, like the tree map. It basically, like, for 3 turns, it swaps which flowers are working. Or, like, which... So basically, rather than picking left or right, you can only go one direction during one cycle. And it was kind of annoying. But they did have this one map. It was like a Castaway Bay. It's like... I'm pretty sure this is literally from 6. I think this is the fucking tree level I was just bitching about. So in this level, I like this mechanic. There's like a boat in the center. So basically it's Bowser or Donkey Kong. And they swap every time someone gets a star or they land on a specific space. I believe. I don't think they like randomly swapped. Unless they swapped at night. Or like for each cycle. But basically, so if you basically got all the way around the map and got to Donkey Kong, you could buy a star. But if you got to Bowser, he would take a star, which is kind of drastic. It's kind of annoying. But I feel like Mario Party doesn't have a lot of ways to lose a star. Like, once you get a shit ton of stars, you're kind of like set unless you get a chance time that fucks everything over. Which I'm pretty sure around Mario Party 6, they started getting rid of chance time, which was arguably like the best thing in Mario, or it was the biggest game changer that got everyone to hold their fucking breath. I remember there being one map that was like so fucking like breakable. Is it Fair Square? I think it's Fair Square. Yeah. Wait a minute, hold on. Can't you buy multiple stars? I can't remember. Star Gamble area where they can double or triple stars. I remember there was one map in this game where if you went to the area at a specific time, you could choose to buy more stars. So it made like one cycle of the day just far superior, which was kind of like dumb. I don't know. It was weird. The horror map from 2 was like that. I'm sure that's where they got the idea from. And I kind of didn't like it because basically during the day the map sucked ass, and then during the night you could actually do cool shit, like you can move the thwomps. I don't know if King Boo... I think apparently King Boo's in the original, or there's like a big Boo that'll steal stars from everyone. But I don't know. I have to look that up because that's in Superstars. I don't know. It's pretty mediocre. Like you barely remember most of it. All right, Mario Party 7. Now this is where I think Mario Party started picking up the pace. So we keep the shitty orbs still. They're still fucking weird and confusing. However, Mario Party decided to do something interesting. They made all the boards play very differently. Like, for their mechanics to getting stars. I was like, yo? but they have some dog shit ones. But they have like one of my favorite maps, which goes into 8, which we will get to 8. Guys, I'm gonna need to make a new tier. Hold on. I don't want to go to fucking American Airlines, please. Add row below. No. Fuck. Delete row. Add row above. I'm gonna make this. And then you're gonna be D. Whoa! Thank you for the follow, Real Bob FNF. I'm sorry, we have to be on like high alert because of there's been a new bot spotted. But thank you for the follow. I'm gonna change the color of this to purple. It's cool. Thank you for chatting to prove you're human. There's a reason why I moved these two, and it's because I'm about to show you. So Mario Party 7 added like these really cool maps that were like they changed how to get the stars. So they added this one, which by the way, they had like a regular one. So if you were like a crybaby, you could play that one. They added this one where it was a straight path. You just had to climb this mountain. And then once you got to the top, I'm pretty sure it would just give you a star. Like you didn't even have to pay for it. Oh, never mind. No. Okay. I only remember the GameCube one. Which GameCube one? Because those are the ones I'm like shitting on. And the car one. If you had 100 coins. So you climb to the top and then there was like, it would randomly change, but basically the star would change with the resort. That was 5. No, 4. 4 had the resort. With the Koopa resort. I like 4. 4 is very fun. So basically like it could change from like 10 coins to 40 apparently. I think 100 coins was another mode in one of them. That sounds familiar. I remember there was one mode that like got rid of stars and you had like, you started with a bunch of coins and then whoever lost other coins lost. I don't remember what game that was though. Guys, I just broke the little stringy on my pants. I remember the Wii one, the train. Okay, I'm gonna get to that. 9 and 10 are the ones with the car, yeah. So it would change the amount it would cost, and it could like vary and stuff. But you basically had to go up a straight line and get to buy the star, and you could like fall down from random shit. There was one where like different parts of the map would fall off and you couldn't go up it. Yeah, Superstars, I've played Superstars on stream actually. So they had some cool ones, however they had some stupid ones. Like they added there was this pyramid one where everyone started with stars and it basically became a game of you had to steal other people's stars, and they added these chain chomps. And it was like very like, you had to do it a very specific way. And it's not very like, it's not very pick up and play with your friends kind of levels. It's kind of like, oh, I know Mario Party, but I'm gonna go get the star. And then they're just like, oh, actually to get the star, you must go to this block. And there is a chance you might get the star. And it's just like, what? So that was kind of the problem with 7. It was just like, bro, I just want to get the star. And it's just, you couldn't get the star. But it added the blueprints for one of my favorite levels. It's Windmillville. And so what happens is there's like 5 windmills on the map. And then when you pass a windmill, you invest in it. Like, you just dump your coins into it. Whoever the highest investor is owns the windmill. So they get all the stars that it's worth. And the more people invest into it, the higher it's worth, which makes it worth 1 star, 2 star. It goes up to 3. And like random shit can happen, like, oh, you get all your coins stolen, or oh, this windmill got destroyed. And it's kind of like, damn, that was the one that I invested 100 coins in, so nobody would take. What the fuck? Or you die. Yeah, you could just fucking die. Koopa's Tycoon was like that. Oh, I'm getting to Koopa's Tycoon. Let me tell you. That one is like one of my favorites. So it had really good blueprints for levels. However, it wasn't very like easy to pick up and play, which is kind of like the same issue I have with 6. It's kind of like you have maps, but then it's just like, oh, I got fucked over because of some nonsense. So that's why I gotta give it a D. It's gotta get a D. But I kind of want to give it a C. You know what? I'm giving it a C. Fuck it. It's getting a C. All right, Mario Party 8. Mario Party 8. Whoa! I'm so glad. Your decisions are wrong. Why? Do you like this one a lot more than I'm giving it credit for? So proud of you for passing No Nut November. You got a sticker.
Howdy.
Yo, howdy, my love, my darling. I love you. Doubt. Yo, you passed too? Yo, nice. Let's go. Mario Party 8 was the same, where it had maps where each way to get a star was different. I like your furry emote. It really matches my... Is that a... Oh, I thought that was a fucking Yankees hat. I was about to fucking... I was about to howl. That would have been the funniest shit ever. So... Was there like a regular map? Yeah, DK's Treetop Temple. Did this one just move around? Yeah, so in Mario Party 8, they rebranded the orbs into stickers. Kamek's Gold something in Mario. Yeah, that's the best map in Super Mario Party. Did I just... Oh, I just fucking closed it. I'm so mad. Mario Party 8 boards. Okay, here we go. God, I wish I was born in New York. Holy shit, Bo will not shut up. Damn, tell him to shut him up. Shut his yap. So they added a bunch of like wacky maps. However, they were all pretty simple to pick up. Except, I would say one of them maybe is a little annoying, but like, not really. I figured it out with kid brain. I wish I was born in VR. Yeah, New York is pretty fun to be born in. Yo, what up, Mr. Valentine? I'm so glad you were born in New York and not Massachusetts. I'm so glad you're far away from me. Fucking Yankees fan. So like, they simplified the maps back to just go get the star. But like, you know, they kind of made it so getting the stars was a little, you know, there was like, oh, there's this obstacle in the way, but it's not like too hard to understand. Like Goomba's Booty Boardwalk is just, you get to the end. It's all about the Mets, baby. Love me the Mets. Get a home run, baby. DK's Treetop Temple was just, it was like a regular map. Just a star would move all over the place. So, and then the windmill level, they basically remade the map to Koopa's Tycoon Town, which I fucking love this map. It's like one of my favorite maps. I think 8 has my favorite variety of maps. Like, I love how different they are. And like how simple it is. I have a Yankees hat. I don't have any baseball hat. I'm not a sports person. 8 is so cool. I put 8 as my favorite. on my Mario Superstars card. Yeah, the maps are so fucking good. It has a brim though. I mean, you can get that surgically removed. Those aren't attached for life, you know that, right? The only map that I'm like a little iffy on, but I like it, but I can see why people wouldn't like it. Is King Boo's Haunted Hideaway. The whole idea of the map is there's like a bunch of like split paths, and it's like the map, so it like randomly generates the map, and you have to like explore this mansion, and eventually you reach these like specific rooms, and they'll either be a dead end, so you have to restart. Like, you just go to the entrance of the house and then you have to like go through it again, but you can see what everyone's revealed. Or you can find King Boo and then I think he gives you a star, or maybe you have to buy. No, you do have to buy it because you can get fucked over. That one's a little annoying, I can see it, but aside from that, Bowser Party sucked. Which one's Bowser Party? Oh, was that? That's in 10. I've never played 10. Yeah. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say my favorite designed map, if we take the Tycoon one out, because I really like the Tycoon ones, but I can see that not being everyone's cup of tea. I think Shy Guy's Perplex Express is one of the best Mario Party maps ever. It's so simple, but it has such a cool mechanic. So it's a bunch of train cars. Bowser throws 5 dice. I wish I could throw 5 dice. It's a train car, so it's this linear path you just walk. And you know, you have to walk all the way to the top of the train to buy a star. And then once you buy the star, you have to walk like on the top of the train and then get back to the end, and then you go through the whole map again. Now here's what I love about it. The random spaces on the map change the carts. So they move the cart, like the first cart that's closest to the star, and they put it at the end. So it rearranges the order of everything, which can like help you or fuck you over. Like if you're about to get the star and someone lands on the space, it like spits you all the way back to the start, and it fucking sucks. Or if you're in the car and then the first one gets moved, you get moved closer. Or if you're on the top and you're like, man, I want to get back to the entrance, and then someone lands on it, you get thrown all the way to the start, and you're just like, fuck yeah, dude. And then there's like other spaces that'll like spit you out to the top, or like, I don't think there's any that throw you to the bottom. And then if you land on a question mark on the top, you get smacked back to the ass of the car, which you lose like 10 coins or something, 20 coins maybe, but you get put to where you want to go. So it hinders you by like removing coins, but it also helps you because it's like, oh well, I got to where I need to be. So it's so good. Like everything that happens is good. That's one of my favorite maps. If not, it is my favorite map. Also, the candy system I thought was way better. The different candies were a little dumb. Like there was some that were really gimmicky, like a fucking. It was like a pixel, like you turn into a pixel, and then every single space you walked, you got coins for. Like there was a lot of candy that was just like, I guess I'll use this because I have it in my pocket. And the game gave you candy. Like there was always a space to walk by and you got a free candy, so you'd always be encouraged to use it. I love shit like that. That's why I liked the capsules kind of until they stopped giving you like free capsules. Actually, no, I think they always gave you free capsules. You just never wanted to buy a capsule because it was just like, bruh. When am I ever gonna use this? I'm not playing 4D chess here. Now this is where this is where I might get controversial. I want to put this in A. I really do. However, I'm gonna be honest. The mini games are kind of stinky. They're very simple. They're just like basic, like baby's first I'm holding a Wiimote controller video games. Like, oh, trace this triangle. Oh, now it's a square. Are you gonna do this? Oh, we want you to thrust your fist as if you're punching this, but we want you to do it in a rhythm. We want you to shake this soda. Hold on, can I get a GIF of that? Soda, shake, Mario Party, GIF. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Try passing No Nut November now, baby. We want you to pretend jerk. Yeah. I know. How could Papa Nintendo animate such a thing? At least he has a wrist strap on. He's very safe. It was just kind of mini games like that, so that's why it kind of sucked. However, I think the maps were like the best maps ever. All right, we're getting to 9. I'm gonna be honest. So I played 9 maybe like 3 or 4 times. It wasn't bad as everyone says it is. As a matter of fact, I had a lot of fun. However, it was fun but dumb. Yeah, I'll agree with that. It was called the captain mechanic, I guess. And basically, the game wanted you to do teamwork. However, there's a winner at the end, so that doesn't work. Yeah, mini stars. That's what they did. So, all right, for everyone who wants to complain about it, you're in a car together, so everybody moves together. But so what happens is when it's your turn, you basically get to control the car. So you roll the dice and then you decide where everyone goes. So you could and then there's these little checkpoints that you would pass through and you would get mini stars. And basically mini stars are how you win. If you have the most mini stars at the end of the game, you're the winner. So you would want to get them. And if you weren't going to get them, like say you roll something too small, yeah. And you're just like, damn, like I can't get that. You can usually fuck over the person who's going to go next so that they don't get it either, or they get like something else that'll fuck them over. Like the mini czars. Yeah, you also kind of fuck yourself over. The thing that's annoying though, I think this is so dumb. They had cooperative mini games where there's like someone who's a captain and they get to decide everything. Basically, they get to play a mini game and then you have to play with whatever like circumstances they give you. So they can just fuck over everyone, including themselves, so that nobody gets stars or like coins. Because I think there are coins or something. Or no, I think it's mini stars as well. So you can like try to get more mini stars. But if you don't want someone else to get any, you can like you can basically like screw over everyone so nobody wins these little mini games. And like you don't lose anything, so it's like, why wouldn't you just fuck over everyone? I don't know. It's fine, but I'm just gonna throw it here. It's not my favorite Mario Party. Of the ones I've played. Slow 1 through 6, slow 1 through 3. Mario Party Advance. You know, it's really funny. I was thinking of this game today. I love Mario Party Advance. It's like, it's a single player game. It's not Mario Party at all. I would even argue it's like in its own tier of game. It's like almost entirely single player. You could play like dual mini games with people. Or they had this weird board game. Mario Party, but you're alone. Yeah, I guess. But see, it was interesting because they had this like map, this like, not open world. People are gonna think it's like GTA. They basically had this map and you had to go like do quests for people. And it was like usually a bunch of fetch quests or like puzzles and riddles. And the whole idea was to collect these like, I think they were called mini games, but basically they were just like fucking WarioWare ass like 3-second like trinkets where you could do dumb shit. Like you get like a Mario mouth and you're supposed to put the Game Boy Advance over your mouth and then you could like pretend to talk by pressing a button. That was basically your reward. So you just wanted to play this just to get everything, but you didn't really use any of the stuff. I remember one mini game being fun, but I don't remember what it was. I kind of don't want to rank it. I love this game. I would, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna rank it. I'm giving it a C. I like this game. Mario Party DS. I'm pretty sure Mario Party DS was just like your typical Mario Party. But I will say, Mario Party DS had banger minigames. DuChomp, I love this game. Also, DuChomp, you got a C. I'm ranking Mario Party games. This isn't easy. Look, I'm giving this one a C. I liked the mini games, and it was easy to play multiplayer with everyone having a DS, and I played it on my Washington trip in middle school. I liked it. He said no, I said I said I didn't mind 7 or 9. Super Mario Party was fun as hell. You're right. I like Super Mario Party. All right, hold on, Jin. What's up, Jin? Oh, you're the one who said that, you fucking schmuck. I don't have too much experience with Mario Party games. I think the only ones I remember are the ones that ends on the 64. Jin, I would highly recommend, if you have friends that have it, or if you want to like convince people to waste money, I would get Mario Party Superstars. It's so good. What's going on with the controller in the bottom right? I prefer that to 18 S tier thing. I hate when people do that. S tier goes to one thing. I like how I do tier lists. All right, I'll say it. All right, I'll Mario Party 8 soda jerk myself. All right, I'll do it. Oh yeah. It should not be longer than C tier. No, it should be a bell curve. I think that's the best way to rank things, because there can be a bunch of mediocre stuff and then things just start to suck dog ass. And then things like get like slightly better. Like everything like finely tunes it. Like, oh, this one's better than this because of these reasons. I don't know. I like to have the least amount of columns. I only have so many because I have a never played tab. I usually don't do the never played. But yeah, so there's a mini game. All right, Jin, before you start getting ideas, there's a mini game in Mario Party 8 where you have to shake soda. And Mario Party 8 shows you how to play the mini games, like with a demonstration. DuChomp your one tier list. I basically do that on Twitter. So it demonstrated how to shake a soda, and that's how you shake it. You just fucking... You just know not November it. Man, if that's shaking soda movement, I don't shake a lot of soda in November. You know. Alright, Super Mario Party. Super Mario Party is a banger game. I liked the buddy system. I liked the custom dice. I liked... Okay, I mentioned this on a stream. I think it was my stream. It might have been on Dean's. No, I think it was on mine. Or the one that we played with Dean. So, the boards were smaller and you rolled smaller numbers, but you could get like really high numbers once you started adding buddies. So buddies are basically like these spaces where you get an extra person who will roll with you. They usually roll a 1 or a 2. And it was great because that would make you move further, and that would basically let you travel more. That's the thing that kind of sucks with some Mario Party games, is you can't travel very far, or you need a bunch of like... You need like a bunch of other shit to like travel, like items. And it's just not really fun. So in Super Mario Party, they made it a lot easier to travel. They didn't really block anything. Like, it was very babyified, but it was like in a good way, I think. And I thought it was really good. The mini games, okay. If you want to talk about top tier mini games, they use the gyro in the sometimes I don't want to move 20 steps. Yeah, well, sometimes you just gotta. Alright, I found myself wanting to move 100 miles rather than 1 mile, like 9 turns out of 10. The mini games were so cool because they used the gyro in the controller. And I'm pretty sure that's like one of the only Mario Parties to do that, unless they did something with the DS ones that I don't know, or the gamepad. So a lot of the mini games were really fun to play. Like, I loved almost all of them. There was one that I hate, not just for personal. The cooking. I love the fucking there's one where you get a cube of meat and you have to like flip it, and you have to cook all 6 sides by searing it on a pan. It works so well. It's phenomenal. It's like, I think it's one of the best in minigame collection. It's going to A. But I will say this, you know what? Hold on. This might move down to B. I'm gonna put it at B for now. Here's the problem with Super Mario Party. 2 problems. Biased tier list? Well, yeah, because I played them. I'm sorry, chat. Hold on, let me hold a poll. Where should I put Super Mario Party? Get the fuck out of here. You guys don't know shit. Super Mario Party only had 4 maps. And not only that, the problem with Super Mario Party is you can't win against me. Well, that's Mario Party Superstars, you fucking doink. Homie wins once and he thinks he's God. So, same thing, it's completely different. Superstars is better than Super Mario Party. That's why I'm putting it in B. So, there's only 4 maps, and the only one that's really good, like, they're pretty basic maps. They don't really have like fun mechanics or anything. And it's just kind of like, all right, you just go to the star, go walk over, find it, grab it, whatever. And then it's just like, you know, rat race. There's one map that was cool. It was the Kamek's Gold Summit or something. And basically, it would randomly change how much a star is worth. And it was like a nice mix-up to the to the maps. And then there was like a bunch of like chance things where you could just like, oh, there's a chance you could get a star and on every map, but that was about basically all the maps felt very like the same with one gimmick. And that's another thing. So they added online multiplayer. This is why I don't dock points for this. So it didn't come out with online multiplayer, and I would love online multiplayer Mario Party, which, here we go. But they so they added multiplayer, like online multiplayer, like fucking forever, like way after the like a year or two after it came out, and it sucked ass. Like as soon as someone disconnected for some dog shit reason, like, oh, my dog ate my internet, it would end the game and you couldn't rejoin it. It wasn't just like, oh, let's kick one person out. It kicked everyone out. It was like, oh, we can't finish the game. That's it. Game's over. And it was just like, bro, you could not play online. It was so bad. So I don't really dock points because they added it later. And here's the thing. We got Mario Party Superstars. Let me tell you, did Superstars fix that? Oh, did Superstars fucking fix that? Superstars added multiplayer that works so well. Okay, we had online issues with Black Arrow. I don't know why. It was only when we played with Black Arrow. Maybe it was just the day, maybe it was just whatever. You can play. Say I have two people here with me and then I want to play with Dean. We could play, me and my person could play on my console, and then Dean can go play with just him, and we can like connect. And if we disconnect, it'll be like, oh, well, if you just relaunch the party, we can just continue from where you last played. And it'll like auto put everyone back where they were. It works so well. The thing that sucked though is for whatever reason it sometimes disconnects or has some lag. I don't know if this is a user issue. Apparently he doesn't want to admit it, so I'm not going to point a finger. However, it's very good. I like it. Now here's another thing. Superstars is a remix of the older ones, specifically 1, 2, and 3, but it includes minigames from most of the series, including up to I believe 9. I don't know if there's 10 minigames in it. And you know, they're pretty good. They're the top tier ones. They're all fun. The maps they picked are all really good, except one. I hate Woody Woods. I think it's the worst map in that whole collection, because it does the fucking moles slapping around the fucking signs, and you can't control where you go. I hate maps that do that. So what a coincidence, the one Mario Party 3 map that they added was the shitty one. So that's my only gripe with the game. It added stickers too. So rather than having taunts, which is like when you press the R button, your character will just go "Bow," or some other stupid noise, they added stickers so you could just like spam random shit. So if someone like landed on a Bowser space, you could put nice. Or you could basically just be like, fuck you for getting a star. I think that's really, it was a really good addition. It's very good. I would rank it, I would say it's an A. I would say this is an A tier Mario Party. Now, here's where it gets tricky. I have to pick one S. It was lowercase. This is not a lowercase s game. I gotta pick one. And I think I know the answer. I think it's Mario Party 2. The costumes, so good. The level, so good. The gimmick and mechanics on each one are fun. including on the Bowser one. The Bowser one, it basically just had like a weird parade that would like happen if you, I forget if it was like on specific turns or whatever. And then they did this reverse bank thing where like every time someone walked by the bank, you'd get 5 coins. And if you land on the bank space, you would have to pay off what everyone took out, which is the opposite of the bank on other maps, which was you had to deposit 5 coins. Yeah, it was like passing go. But if you landed on go, you had to pay what everyone took out, which is very, very Bowser. I think this is good. I think this is a good selection. A good pick. Alright, well now that I spent an hour on a fucking tier list, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna go get my dinner. Koopa is a communist, he is. Bowser Revolution, baby. I'm gonna go get my dinner, I'll be right back. I'll probably do another tier list. Guys, I got my chicken. Also, guys, did you know that someone redeemed Crack Open a Cold One and I didn't realize it? It's crazy. It's crazy. Here you go. I also got my chimkin. It smells quite delicious. I breaded it. It was very nice. Oh. I'm gonna get this mashed potato. So good. All right, chat. It's a little spicy. I got a Zelda tier list or a Mario tier list. Do a tier list for Smash Bros. Characters and what Squid Game they're good at. How do you even tier that? Should I do a Smash tier? Oh god, am I about to get memed on? Because I'm not like a Smash-anato. There's a list of animals you can defeat with your bare hands. Like how well you think you could defeat it? That's very specific. This chicken's very good. Do Animal Crossing tier list? Hold on. Where is it? I know I have one. Oh, I don't remember where I saved it. But I did do a tier list of every Animal Crossing villager, and there was so many. Well, animals I could beat in a fight tier list. These are the ranks. I'd be too scared to even fight. I'd get torn to fucking shreds. I'd get a few hits in, but I would lose. It would be a close one, but I'd lose 50-50 chance. It would be a close one, but I win. They get the few hits, but I'd ultimately win. I would paint the walls with its blood. How many are there? All right, I can fuck with this. I can fuck with this. All right, first off, eating this chumpkin. Could you not just saw this tier list today? What? Is this popular? I'm so sorry that I'm gobbling mashed potatoes in your ears. All right. Gonna be honest, I think I could kill a fucking lobster. Lobsters aren't very fast in the... Wait, hold on. Oh no, you said you passed earlier. Did you just fail? Were you a time traveler? What does this mean? Lobsters are they fast on land? I remember putting a lobster on the counter. He really was just there. He was vibing. I don't think he realized what was about to happen to him. Have you ever seen a lobster boogie? No. Happy Destroyed Dick December. Well, I don't think a lobster's gonna kick my. I think I could kick a lobster's ass. Especially this one. This one's already fucking cooked. All right, now a zebra. I think anything that's a horse could kick my ass. I want to put it in one of these tiers. Do lobsters bleed? I don't know. Probably. Horse on bottom. I'd get a few hits. I think I could get a few hits on a horse. Like, I could probably do. They have like really thick skin though. Like, I don't think I would hurt it. I'd get hits in, but I think I'd hurt myself more. We can test this. I don't want to punch Firecracker. I really don't. And don't even get me started with Tornado. You'll get one hit in? Yeah. Okay. I don't think this little rat. I think, you know what? I think he'd probably bite me. But then I'd do a very precise scissor kick. And I think I would mutilate this man into pieces. Like, he would explode. A deer. I'll give this one to the deer. I think it's a 50-50. I think a deer could probably kill me. You know what? No. I think the deer would win. Punch a deer in the throat. I think a deer would ram me and I would just be like, and I'd like get a lung punctured and die. I'd lose to a deer. I think I'd lose to a deer too. Deers can be dumb, but they can also like, they can fuck you up. Hold on, is a moose on this list? Oh no. An iguana? I could kick a fucking iguana's ass. I don't care. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, if there's a moose on here, that thing is, I would be too scared to fight a moose. A squid. Okay, if it's an ocean creature, do I have to be in the ocean? I feel like that's the only way this could be a fair. Actually, no, it's unfair regardless. Like, is this a best 2 out of 3? Yes? Moose are the most dangerous animals, period. Squids can run faster than a car. Wow. Where's the goose? Goose is on this list. Yeah, or swan is. My bad.
Game over.
Oh, you're right. It is fucking game over to a squid. I feel like if I grabbed two tentacles of a squid though. Yo, proud of you. I think if I grabbed 2 tentacles of a squid, I think I could just yoink them. I could yoink them pretty hard. I'm so sorry, Dean. I'm so sorry. You said you passed earlier. I'm getting conflicting answers from you guys. I guess whatever your second answer is the truth, because you're just like, I have to tell him. I have to tell him. Damn. See? I think it's a 50-50. You know what? No, I think I'd beat a squid. There are apparently more intelligence than human, though. I had to time travel to stop my son from being born. Oh. Well. He was gonna be a little shit anyways. Grizzly Bear. Okay. I feel like these two tiers are like the same thing. Thank you for permitting nutted. Like, yeah, I don't want to fight anything. Like, if I know I'm gonna fucking die, I'm obviously not. I'm getting rid of it. If a lobster can't choose to not fight me, then I have to fight everything. I'm sorry. I'd get torn to fucking shreds. It's a bear. Those things are literal walking brick houses. Lobsters always want to fight. Rhinoceros. Apparently rhinoceroses are very... Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of hippos. Rhinoceros have like whiny voices. Did you know that? They're very high pitched. Oh, I don't know if anyone saw that, but my monitor just went black. You can fight a black bear, but probably not a grizzly bear. Okay, well that's a grizzly. Is that it? Guys, I'm gonna sound like a moron. Is a brown bear and a grizzly bear two different... No, I know what a... That is a grizzly bear. Brown bears are different. Same? Brown bears and grizzly bears are the same thing? Oh, okay. I know a black bear is different, because they have like little... They're black. Same. Interesting. I don't know if there was like a smaller brown bear. And if anyone says no, that's called a cub, shut up. I already know about Rhino's hot pitch. I've seen Ice Age. Rhinos are in Ice Age? Where? Difference is region. Yeah, I feel like I've heard of a Chinese brown bear before. Is it Chinese or is it Asian brown bears? I don't know. Grizzly bears are only America though, right? Like North America? Mexican bears. Is that a thing? Do bears exist there? Huh? Oh shit. Black Arrow, you might not want to say that. Dean is actually the moderator for the Ice Age wiki, and I don't know. My mom pulled over on the road to take a picture of a black bear that was chilling, and she made the fucking pss, 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 pss noise at. Did he come over? Did it work? Was it a mom or a child? Which case your mom is a moron regardless. Black bear, any bear is bad. Pandas are bad. He was a big boy. Damn. All right. I don't think I can fuck with a rhino. All right, a turtle. I don't think turtles are kind of speedy in the ocean. Like they're aerodynamic or whatever it is in the ocean they call it. Yeah, turtles are a bitch. But see, here's the thing. I don't know. That's kind of hard. They're literally designed to not die. I was 10 feet from our open window. Well, you better have made that a closed window pretty quick. Pick them up and carry them a mile away. They just die. I don't think turtles can fight. They can bite, but they just kind of like flop around on land. And besides, this is a oh well, I'm also in the water. Paint the walls. Do you think I'd paint the walls with a turtle? Like the ocean would just be red with his blood. Turtles would fuck me up. I kind of want to look up videos of turtles attacking, but I really don't. I really don't want to traumatize myself. Stab. See, okay, well, aren't snapping turtles like tortoises? I feel like a tortoise is like a whole different ball game here. No, I don't want to. See, that's the thing. If tortoises were on here, they'd be the other end of the spectrum. They would fuck me up. A tiger. I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna argue that. Tortoises will bite. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Snortises and snapping turtles. Oh my god, it's called a snapping turtle, not a snapping tortoise. You don't. If I look this up and you're wrong, I'm taking off the furry tab. Oh, wait, you didn't redeem it. Fuck. Are snapping turtles? Turtles. Tortoise. Toilet paper. Snapping turtles are species of turtle. What is the difference between a turtle and a tortoise? I feel like it's just their little hands. Turtles, tortoise, and terrapin? What the fuck is a terrapin? Oh, it's just the amount of time they spend. One can swim and the other cannot. A tortoise spends most of its time on the day or on the land, whereas a turtle spends most of its time in the water. Okay, I do understand. Okay, but what's a terrapin? Is this like a fucking weird breed of platypus? Or are these like those tiny turtles that you have that people have as pets? Oh yeah, they're the tiny turtles. What are we talking about? Oh, we were just arguing about turtles. Is there a tortoise on here? All right, a wolf. I'll be honest. It would kill me. Tuttle. A wolf would fucking murder me. But I think I could punch a wolf. I think I can get a hit in. But he'd probably just like jugular rip it out. Make me not breathe like a bitch. He wouldn't bite me like a man. He'd be down and dirty. Damn fish. At least you were honest. What's up? How you doing? Fish, can you tell me the difference? I like almonds. Yeah, I gobbled a lot of almonds this November. Can you tell me the difference between a turtle and a tortoise? I'm gonna test her. Nobody give out the answer. Don't read the chat history or else I'll scream. Don't say it, don't think it. I know that both could be bimpy in a fight. I could kick a turtle's ass. I couldn't kick a tortoise's ass. I'm sorry. And that's not a difference, that's a similarity. A parrot. I think a bird. Birds would get scratches on me, but I don't think birds could kick my ass. Komodo dragon. I think a Komodo dragon would fucking kill me. The shell shape is rounder on torts. Torts are terrestrial. Turtles are aquatic. You said what Google said, but more professionally. I'm proud of you. Your marine biology is up to snuff. He'd spit on you to death. All right, I don't know where I heard it. So everyone's just like, oh, if you get bit by a Komodo dragon, it gives you like salmonella or something. But apparently it's like not because of the Komodo dragons, like its saliva doesn't produce it. It's like because of something in the area that they eat. Like their mouth is so like disgusting from like eating shit that it's just filled with so much bacteria that it would cause a disease. I could be wrong though. Yo, thanks for thanks for putting that in the fucking guest book. Pour up, nut, headshot, nut, sit down, nut, stand up, nut, pass out, nut, wake up, nut. Google says torts have also elephantine legs. Cool word. I wish I had elephantine legs. Rank Pokemon by blank, fill in the blank. I don't think I would want to do that. It's a lot of time. I already had to do... Oh yeah, thank you for the host, by the way, Fish. 104 hours, holy shit. She did say... She said she failed. Don't make her have to repeat it. That's terrible. You know what? I think I could step on him once, but then I would fucking die. Lion would get me. I'm basically married, of course I fell. Hey, you don't know. You don't know. Yeah, a lion would fucking kill me. I would die instantly. Like, I would see it and be like, oh fuck. An eagle. It's the same. I feel like lion nut strat. Is that where you just like? What do you mean the lion nut strat? What do you mean by this? They play dirty and go for the. Oh, that's right. They eat fucking zebra ass. That's like their main meal. Hold on, I'm cutting this chicken so I can eat it and give you guys some sweet ASMR. Oh, is that a hippo? Hold on. So this isn't a rhino, this is a hippo. I thought there was a horn coming out over here. So this is a rhino. Alright, so a hippo? I could punch a hippo, but a hippo would fucking kill me. They're very territorial. I think that, I'm actually pretty sure they cause more deaths than like most animals in Africa. Because people just assume that they're not that bad. See, when people see a lion, they don't fuck with it. But a hippo, they're just like, fuck you. Big fucking walking bathtub. And then it basically fucking gets thrown at you. Bro, when I worked at the aquarium, we had a button by the hippo exhibit that would call the SWAT team? What do you mean? What do you mean by this? Like if a hippo got loose? I know that okay. I don't want to spoil this, but I'm gonna spoil it. Take that fucking hippo down. If a guest fell into the habitat, oh, you have the Harambe button.
Howdy.
Yo, howdy. We had to have hippo SWAT team trainings? Shut the fuck up. That's insane. Hippo alert. Hippo alert. Oh, I should get rid of that other alert from Better Twitch. We'll do that later. Monkey. A monkey would kill me. Actually, a silverback gorilla would fucking kill me. However, I think I could probably fight an orangutan. Button is apeshit, kids. Take cover. Button is pissed. Was that her name? Was that your hippo's name? Was Button? Yeah. So, all right. Hippos have like really strong jaw, like mouths, and they have a lot of strength. Going up and coming down, like they can crush so much shit. An alligator and a crocodile, they have strong closing jaws, but opening their jaws is very like, they don't have a lot of muscle for that. It's kind of like something that's spring loaded. So they're like, If you can get on top of a crocodile or an alligator before it opens its mouth, it can't open it. It's stuck. That's why when you see people fight an alligator, they always go for the mouth first. Because other than that, it can just fucking roll around in the water. Ooh. Also has little claws. That's also why you see it. Yeah, they start death rolling. Yeah, but if you're not in its mouth, it's just, you know, you get a little turbulence. You really think a mouse would get some? I think I would just miss hitting him. Like, I think a lobster can't really, like, avoid a kick that fast. I feel like a little mouse scuttling around would be harder to stomp on. And if it got on me, I'd like, I don't know, I feel like it'd be hard to shake off. I think I could shake off a lobster, personally. Iguanas are mean? Yeah, but they would just like, they would hiss and then just fucking like, eh, with their little tongues. They can grow to be 7 feet long. You think an iguana would take me down? No way, get an iguana, I'll kick his ass. Yes, I don't think so. I think I could kick an iguana's ass. Swap iguana with mouse. Why? No. You know what? I'll move the iguana down. I'm not moving the mouse up. I'm leaving the mouse. I think the mouse will get a hit. You guys are really not appreciating the underdog here. All right, this little fucking chickadee thing, I think I could kill it. See, the reason why I think small animals would get hits on me is because you can't hit them as easy. Like, you're a bigger target than it, so it can just fucking dive bomb you. No birds could kill you. Yeah, I feel like an eagle would just kind of grab onto you, but like you could just fucking punch it in its little eagle mouth. Birds don't weigh much, just throw it. Like, yeah, it's gonna hurt like a bitch because his talons are sharp as fuck, but he's not gonna grab my jugular. No, don't say the Vaporeon thing. I know the Vaporeon meme. Have friends. I have to go teach my class, but lurk. Yo, thank you for the lurk, Leah. Hope you had fun killing Connor in Detroit Become Human. Hold on. I gotta eat mashed potatoes. Oh. So good. Alright, a panda? I know pandas, they can be vicious. Are they? Okay. You didn't kill anyone? Oh, listen. Just because he's a robot doesn't mean he's not a person. Panda is in top tier. Like, I would 100% lose to a panda. I think I could punch a panda. You know, I don't think I would hurt it, though. You guys are right. They're big. Like, baby pandas are pretty big. So I would imagine the big ones are really big. It would be the top of the... You think I would lose more to a panda than a grizzly bear or a tiger? What are you gonna do to that ferret? You know what I'm gonna fucking do to that ferret. I'm gonna grab it by its little grape-smelling tail and fucking swing it against a wall. I think... See, I think a ferret is this... They hop around. I think they're gonna be hard to hit. Well, actually, no. You know what? I think I could fucking kill that thing before it got me. I think I could fucking kill it. Yeah, I got steel titties. It's bigger than a mouse, so it's a bigger target. You step on that thing once, you can sit on a ferret and it fucking dies. Fusili, remember this? He better. I didn't fucking put him on the tier list to fucking amuse him. Fusili sharpens his blade, fucking filing his teeth so he could bite my toes. Maybe if I was caught off guard, he could probably gobble a toe off really hard. Fusili will kill you in your sleep. Yeah, but if we're like in an arena, listen, if I have to fight an octopus in the fucking ocean, then we get to be in a fucking cage match, all right? This isn't a fucking, oh, well, you know, if he would wait until you're distracted and then he would kill you. Like, bro. Man, I can't fight any of these animals. Yo, you learn a lot in the Boy Scouts. We didn't have to kill animals in the Boy Scouts. I didn't do the fishing merit badge. I hate fishing. I feel so bad when I fish. I refused to get that one. I forget which badge I got instead. Actually, no, I don't think you have to get fishing or anything in the fishing tier. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm looking it up. Silver merit badges. What merit badges are required for Scout? There's some merit badges that you didn't have to get, or that you could get alternatives for. Like, instead of swimming, you could get hiking. Yeah, fishing isn't on here. I didn't know if there was like one that was like wilderness survival or swimming. Mr. Troop Leader, how long I gotta cook my marshmallow? I'm gonna be honest, we didn't really cook s'mores that often. Wait, I'm fucking lying. We cook s'mores every trip. Yeah, but you couldn't use s'mores for a cooking merit badge. You had to cook something that was sustainable. Pick up a stick in Boy Scout. You could whittle. I could whittle a stick. Yeah, but you'd feel bad? I'd feel bad killing any of these animals. I wouldn't want to punch a deer. Like, bro, it's a deer. All the homie did was fucking walk. Silverback gorilla. He would fuck me up instantly. I don't even think a punch would hurt him. An orangutan? You know what? I won't lie. I know monkeys can be fucked up. You know what? I'll leave it to fate. If I ever cross paths with an orangutan, well, that's what'll decide it. Is this, okay, I don't know what this is. Is this an alpaca or a camel? It doesn't have humps. And it looks like it's in a grassy field. Orangutan. I don't know. You think it's a llama? Oh yeah, it's definitely not an alpaca. It's probably a llama. I don't know if I want to put it here or here. I feel like it would just take a lot of effort to kill it. I don't think it would do a lot of damage though. Like, it can bite. They're herbivores. They can't really fight. You can just barely see the teeth. It doesn't look like it has teeth though. I don't think it's an alpaca because alpacas are usually a lot furrier, but I don't know if this is a shaved alpaca. Alpacas are the furry ones, right? It would just spit at me. Alright, a shark. I know, so, okay. Sharks get a lot of bad rap in the ocean. People think they're like the #1 killer, but like, they're actually like, not very... I think you're underestimating its stomping abilities. It's a fucking... It's like a small horse. Gills. Yeah, see, alright, I'm not under the... Listen, if I have to fight him on his turfs, I don't have to deal with the laws of oxygen, alright? I think if we could have a long-winded match, and I could somehow breathe underwater, because if I was just like, man, if he's on land, I'm gonna kick his ass. He can't move. I could just kick him. I could wait and he would die. I feel like I could punch a shark. I think I could punch a shark, but he would get me. From here, it looks like a dolphin. Swirly! Yo, thank you for the raid. What is up? Okay, guys. Could you beat an orangutan in a fight? I'm asking you guys. You're playing Deathloop? Yo, what up? I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself about Deathloop, but I'm happy you're streaming it. No. You don't think you could beat an orangutan? Maybe. See? If I go sicko mode, yeah, see? Orangutan scare. See, it scares me, but like I think if it was life or death, like if I was put into the Thunderdome and there was one, like I feel like we could evenly match this. Orangutan would snap you in half. You think a fucking stick bug would snap you in half, Black Arrow? You would say anything to rile my feathers. I'm afraid of apes. Yeah, that's why I put it in maybe. Like, if he got the edge on me, I feel like the fight would go his way, but if I got the edge on him, the fight would go my way. Good chance of knocking it out. Yeah, like... It's like fighting a more primitive human. I have intelligence, he has fucking... pure might. And more animal instinct. Oh, well, actually, an orangutan is technically smarter than a human. Shut up. It's a hairy monkey. Not a gorilla. Yeah, silverback fucking gorilla is fucking gonna kill me. Here is an elephant. Yeah, fucking I would die. I'd probably like hurt his leg. Do you know sign language? No, but does a fucking orangutan know English? Whoa! Why didn't it read it? Why didn't I read that message? Did I make it 25? I'm so sorry. It said cheer one, 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 return to monkey. That's what it said. I thought I put 25. I'm gonna cry. I'm so sorry. It says it at the top though, so it is your fault. No refunds. No, really, I can't refund you. All right, a snake. You know what? I'm gonna make a bold claim. I'm gonna make a very bold claim. I would beat a snake. I would beat the snake. Hands down. I don't think you could squirm past me. I'm ready to stomp a snake. I've seen snakes beat people. Well, they're not gonna beat this people. Sank under 50-50 for me. A sank? Sank. Hey, now I match DuChomp bot, kind of. We're like besties. I would beat the sank. I don't care. I think I have my wits about me. I have more of a chance of beating a snake than a llama. I believe it. All right, a starfish. I don't know how I would kill a starfish underwater, but I don't think it would hurt me. Actually, oh no, I'm thinking of sea urchins. I feel like if I was underwater and there was a sea urchin and I didn't have a rock, would you survive snakes on a plane? No, see, they have numbers and altitude on their side. I'm not good at either of those. A starfish? You think starfish? I hate sea creatures that aren't... I mean, I don't even like most fish. When I go to aquariums, I hate the petting area. I refuse. I will not touch the horseshoe crab. I hate crabs. I like looking at videos of them, but I don't like them in person. I do not personally want to meet a crab. Use explosives to blow open the snake cage. Why not sneak in bigger bombs? That's true. I've touched a horseshoe crab, but all the legs scare me. The other side of the horseshoe crab scares the shit out of me. Like flipped upside down, I refuse to look. Petting Stingray petting pool is the best part of the aquarium. I refuse. I will not touch it. I don't care how soft you say it is. I'm not touching it. There's three types of animals that I hate in the world. Monkeys, like orangutans and chimps, I hate them. Not like the really fluffy ones, but I still wouldn't want to touch one. Fish, weird fish, I should say. Stingrays killed the cool guy. They did. But I can't take my vengeance out on them. It's not what he wanted. And insects. I fucking hate insects more than anything in the world. Actually, just kidding. Well, no. Not just kidding. I can deal with a monkey in the room, but if there's a spider in the room, I'm done. Are you using the stream avatars? No. Also, I'm glad you changed your name to match DuChomp bot. I'm so glad you guys are friends. I have stream avatars, but I don't know. I don't really use it because I really don't want a program running 24/7. I don't know. I would bring it back at some point, but I don't really use it that often. I don't think I have anything. I don't think you can buy anything in the store. Alright guys, bold claim, but I do think I would beat an alligator. I think I would. I think it would be a close one though. I think an alligator would probably... See, it's the same thing as the orangutan. It's like, you know what? No, I'll fucking kick his ass. I don't care. I think if he got me first, then yeah, I think I might lose. However, if I got him, like I got on top of his little dumb mouth, just start fucking wailing on the dude, I think I kick his ass. I've touched sea anemone. Feels like it's sticking to you because it is injecting a small amount of toxins. Oh. See, that's why I don't like the sea. There's just weird ass creatures that do fucking shit like that. Like, oh hey, you're a shellfish? I'm just gonna eat your fucking shell off of you. That's all I want. I don't even want the fish that's inside. And it's like, bro, what do you mean? And it eats the fucking algae that was on your shell? Like, bro. If you keep its mouth closed, it's easy. They don't have much strength. Yeah. Yeah, alligators and crocodiles only have shutting strength. They don't have opening strength. That's why it takes them a while to actually open their mouths. Because once the predators start seeing that they have their mouth open, they're just like, I'm fucking out of here, dude. So they have to like creep open. Yes, see, anemone. Alright, a horse? I couldn't beat a horse. I'd get some hits, but it's the same thing as a zebra. It would fucking kill me. I think I've heard more stories about horses killing people than people killing horses. Is this bare-fisted? I'm gonna assume yes, because that's the credentials that I've been on. Can I get a stick now? If I got a stick, then I would win a lot more of these. If I got a stick, then the fucking rat would be and paint the walls blood. Would you win Tiger with the stick? No, the Tiger would win. I would probably just piss off the Tiger more with a stick, honestly. I feel like the stick is actually just a handicap against me. I would lose to a cheetah. Paint the walls blood. Listen, I didn't want to... Should I just not talk? I feel like you guys just make fun of anything I say. Alright, goldfish or clownfish? I'd kill him. Don't even. I don't care what anyone says. A cat can be vicious, but I would kill the cat. I feel like if I do wrestling moves on a thing, I could win. Yeah, see, like if I scissor kick a fucking ferret, I'd absolutely obliterate him. Oh, hold on. Fight tiger right now. My cat? He's sleeping. I'd win. He's also like fucking 10 or 12. Hold on. I have my cat's birthday. Or his no, it's on my phone in another room. You could kill Fusili with a sneeze. I could. I wouldn't want to kill the cat, but I acknowledge you could kill one. Yeah, see? I wouldn't want to kill any of these things, besides... No, I wouldn't want to kill any of these things. Okay, so I was wrong. I would kill a squid in its stupid fucking beak. I think an octopus would give me a hard time. But I don't know. See, octopus are like scary. They're very smart. They are practically aliens. Octopus got a beak too? Damn. They really got everything. I think an octopus would be 50-50. I think it has the leg up. It has the legs up on me. It would just drown you. Not if I drowned it first. We'll see. We'll see. All right. If I cross paths with an octopus, we'll find out. I'll either be streaming or an octopus will be. Crab. Get that crustacean shit out of here. A puppy dog? Is this a puppy dog or just like a lab? Like a you know, a medium-sized dog. I don't know. I feel like Pitbull I would put in a 50-50, but I think a Labrador I could probably take him down. It'd be a close one. I'll give it a close one. I've seen octopuses crush a crab. Now, what a coincidence. I too can obliterate fucking crabs. That's why we're on the 50-50 tier with octopus. A peacock would probably peck me, but I would kill it. I'm sorry. I'm not losing to a peacock. I have had close encounters with peacock, but it wouldn't win. Octopuses love eating crabs. See, that's where we're different. I feel like a lot of these you might win, but you would just bleed out right after. Yeah, that's true. I'm assuming we would get like immediate medical attention. So like when I punch the shit out of a deer. Search DuChomp on Twitter. I'll do that after this stream. Close encounters with peacock. Yeah. Did you know you have a potato in your chat? Yeah, he was cooking in here earlier when I was bitching about Mario Party games. What was I saying? Yeah, like after I punch the shit out of a deer, but he ultimately punctures my lungs and I bleed out to death, I feel like he would get immediate medical attention and he would be fine. Swans are scary, yeah, but we're talking about sheep. I don't think I would kick a sheep's ass. I would hate to do it, you know, with my close relationships with Muffy from Animal Crossing. However, I think I could do it. Swan, same thing. I could kill it. It would just hurt me. An owl. It's same thing. I would kill the owl. No questions. I would just. Did you know? Just kick it in its long. Yeah, honestly, you could just grab a goose by its fucking goose neck and strangle. Just close your fist and it's dead. Oh, I got a long neck so I can reach further. It's like, yeah, you can also choke longer, idiot. Nice evolution, moron. Alright, see, humpback whales... I feel like this is the same thing as, like, the mouse predicament. I could hit it. I don't think I'd hurt it. You know what? Maybe I could claw its eyes out. I think I would lose to a humpback whale. You know what? No. 50-50. We'll find out. Dude, you'd hit a Labrador? Bro. I'd kill a Labrador. Do you not see the list? I'd kill it. It would hurt, but I could do it. Sick fuck. I have a ferret on here. I would literally paint the room with a ferret. A seal? Oh no. I think it would be a close one. DuChomp shot my dog. He fucking came to my house, pulled out his gun, and said, haha, PP music, and then shot my dog. Clubbing seals is a thing in Canada? What? I thought it was only a thing in, like, Antarctica, or, like, parts of, Northern Asia. You aren't winning against a sea lion? We'll find out. Bring out the sea lion. Tell him what I said. You know my address. Tell him. He knows where to find me. Alright, so a mallard. I'd die. I'm just kidding. I'd kick a mallard's ass. No, it's a thing. Yeah. So, like, anywhere that's, like, really north, it's illegal. Sea lions are apex predators. Only thing it's losing to is sharks and killer whales. If I was in the ocean, I think I would lose to it. If we're on the rocky shores, that bitch ain't flopping over to me, and I'm not bending over for it to, like, bite my neck off. I'm gonna kill it. All right. I'll give it knee-height water. To, you know, so we're on halvesies here. They slice people's fingers off? Well, I'm about to slice his fucking fins off, dude. You want me to put it to 50-50? Will that please you guys? I don't want too much in the 50-50 tab. I already got humpback whales on my fucking ass. I feel like I need a tab for just, like, I don't think I could hurt this thing. I think you're underestimating sea lions. I think they're underestimating me. I don't know about a seal. I feel like you'd kill it. I think so too. Seal clubbing is still a thing, just can't club for seals. If these homies can lose to the starting weapon of Dark Souls, I can beat it, okay? I'm not sure about a cow. I don't think I could hurt a cow, like physically. Like if I punched it in the mouth, I don't think it would feel it. It's like the whale. It's just like, I don't think I could hurt this thing, but I feel like I could avoid it. They're just, yeah. Like maybe if I punched its udder, it would probably start crying. Hurts its feelings then? I don't think I can make it depressed enough to want to die. Just keep punching it? I don't know. They can kick you like a horse. You know what? I think it'll be a close one, but I think the cow will win. I think a cow would probably kill me. Kick its legs in? Do you think I could, Swirly Eye, do you think I could beat a cow in a fight? You can tip, no, I can kick its fucking ass. You tip them over and they're done. I forgot about that. I forgot that they're dumb. You just knocked that bitch over. Pop it like a balloon. Oh no. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about popping an udder. Oh, you meant its stomach. Yeah, no. What fucking music? This is Mario Party music? I need something else. Try not to dance Toad challenge. Dolphins are smart. Not sure they'd win. Dolphins are frisky. I don't think it would hump me to death though. They got little teeth though. They can be mean. I think it would be close. I think they're on the same tier as cows. If I was a killer whale, which is technically a bigger type of dolphin, it would kill you for sure. Yeah, but this is like a smaller one of those. So like, I'd beat it. I'd beat a dolphin. I feel like you'd get some hits because, you know, he's slippery, he's in the ocean. All right, goats. I'd kill a goat. I don't care. I think he'd probably get a kick or a headbutt or something. But I think I would win. Like, you just grab him by the horns and he's just basically like, oh shit, this man has me in a headlock. They think they can drown you. I remember mainland dolphins drowned some instructor. Well, that instructor wasn't prepared to fight. I'm going in these knowing that I'm fighting a critter. And I have to slay it in order to be released. All right? A lot of things that can just drag you down is just to see. Okay, that's the thing. If I'm fighting this thing in the ocean, like, if I have to fight on its turf, then I don't have to deal with oxygen. All right. Otherwise, this is just a time fight. Is this more murder tiers? I don't know if I can do another. Oh my god, there's so many. Jesus Christ. Should I do another tier? I kind of want to do another tier list. I won't lie. I have a Smash one right here. Oh, hold on. I'm saving this. All right. See, I don't know if I want to do a Smash tier list because I know I'm gonna get memed on by like professionals who are gonna be like, bro, how could you say Bayonetta fucking sucks? And it's like, bro, I don't want to play as Bayonetta. I need to hug my cat. Don't hug her too tight. She might start a fight and then make a tier list on humans that I could kick the ass of. And put you right above Hugh Hefner. Imagine losing to a fucking dead guy. Lil Mac is my SS tier because I like playing as him. Yo, my weakness. The edge. Fuck it, we're doing a Smash tier list. Okay. Do a different category. Should I search? Let's search. I'm obviously not gonna put this on the screen because it's gonna be like top 10 waifu tibbies, and then the image is gonna be very revealing. Like, who can beat me? What do you mean? Yeah, but I feel like when I talk about things that I like actually enjoy, the lists are like, I mean, I like talking about stuff where I'm just like, oh, I like playing as King DDD because he has a lot of fun moves. And like design stuff, I don't know. That's kind of what I did with the Mario Party one. Let's do Zelda tier list. I have that saved here. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the Zelda list and someone's gonna get upset. Breath of the Wild is last. All right, hold on. We gotta pretty this up. And we gotta make this letters because I'm a simpleton. A, B, C, B device. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. All right, so I'm gonna start with the never played. So I never played Link's Crossbow Training. I've actually never played Link's Awakening. I've never played Master Quest. Is this all of them? Hold on. I've never played CDI. I think this is all the major ones. And remakes. I've never played Triforce Heroes. Do I have to beat it? Wand of Gamelon, SS tier, you're right. Faces of Evil and Wand of Gamelon, S. Speaking of Bloodbath, what's this gonna be? I don't know. I don't know how many Zelda fans are in chat. I feel like... Hold on, we're doing Zelda music. Zelda music. Link's Awakening is good. You should play it. It's like $50 though. Zelda music mix. Top 100 Zelda. No, because I don't want the epic. Zelda and chill. Is this like? No, this is Game Chops. I don't want that shit. Zelda music. Just relax, study, work to. Can we? These music? Alright, I just scrolled through all these and they all fucking suck. Relaxing Zelda music. Complete. Fuck it. Alright. I can mail you my copy to borrow. I want to keep... No, I'll borrow it. Thank you. That's very thoughtful. I might even play it on stream. Alright, what else haven't I played? I never played the Oracle of Ages or Seasons. Oh, do I have to have beaten this? Because I haven't beaten... I haven't beaten the... You know what? I'm just gonna not do that. I'll just do games I've beaten. Alright, I could do this. Leaks of the Past is legendary. I want to change this to yellow. I want this to be Green. I feel like I'm gonna need more. Actually, I don't know. All right. Four Swords Adventures. Actually, wait. Oh, this is the one I played on stream. I didn't finish this, so that's also going on here. I thought this was like the shitty Four Swords, like the one that was on... No, actually, it's a part of this game. Wait. All right, I'm not ranking this one because it's the Game Boy Advance version. It's the same fucking game. I'm not ranking it 2 times. All right. Put that at the end. Fuck you. Hyrule Warriors. All right, Hyrule Warriors isn't very much a Zelda game. It's literally just a Dynasty Warrior game with Zelda on it. I like it. I don't hate it. Wait, I have to add an F. I forgot. Wait, shit. I have to rank something as the worst Zelda game. I hope you guys are ready for that. Link to the Past is so good. I love Link to the Past. Oh, fucking sick. We're gonna start with these. A Link Between Worlds is very good. I highly recommend it. The only thing that sucks is it's only on 3DS. However, it's so good. It's basically just a remake of A Link to the Past, but with extra shit added. And like they kind of change up some mechanics and they make it like easier. Like they added a renting system for essential items. So basically, there's a point in the game where you can like branch off into like how you want to progress, which is kind of how the original one was. However, it like numbered everything and like, oh, this is the order you should go, because there's a lot of items you need from the previous dungeons to progress in those dungeons. This one was kind of like you can pick the item you want, and then like you'll figure out like, oh, I can only go to here because I have this item. And then when you lose it, you have to like re-rent it, but you can buy it permanently. It made rupees very useful. It's an A tier. I love this game so much. A Link to the Past. A Link to the Past, I would say, is... Alright, I know some people may have seen the sequelitis from like, 6 years ago. That was made by Eagle Raptor. It basically created the foundation and fundamentals of how Zelda games are now. Like the quote unquote Zelda formula of go to a dungeon, get an item, fight a boss using said item, and then going out into the overworld to then find a new dungeon that you can get to because of said item, and then doing the same thing. It's very good. It's very simple. It's very fun. It's not cryptic. It has a lot of extras to it that are very fun to do. I think it's really good. It has memorable... I like the bosses too. They're very memorable and fun. And the thing that I like about the majority of it is that the game relies on your sword play for most enemies over like some gimmick like, oh, you have to hit him with the boomerang and then you can hit him. It's just like, no, you sword him. If you want to use a bow and arrow, that's fine, but sword. I really like that. All right, I'm gonna rank the remakes last. No, that's not the remake. That's the remake. I also didn't play the remake to Twilight Princess. Didn't he do a sequelitis for Ocarina, not Link to the Past? He did a sequelitis from Link to the Past to Ocarina. So like the transition from 2D to 3D. It's really good. I highly recommend it. It's like one of my favorite videos. You didn't like the 3D Zeldas. Did you mean me or him? Otherwise, where are you getting this info from, sir? Sorry, okay. I was about to say, yeah, he doesn't really like 3D Zelda. He likes A Link to the Past, but he doesn't... Well, I don't know. I watched him play Ocarina of Time, and he seemed to have enjoyed... Okay, see, you know, back in the day, I did like Aaron Hands. I used to watch Game Grumps all the time. He said he regrets making the video how he did because he says he seems like he hates the game a lot more than he actually does. He was like, oh, well, I kind of wrote it to be humorous while trying to educate. I don't really hate the game. I was just kind of like trying to exaggerate, like, oh, these are the points that I really don't like. These are the points that I do like. Also, where's Skyward Sword? I didn't finish Skyward Sword. There's a lot of Zelda games I just haven't played, apparently. Yeah. Alright, Majora's Mask. I'm gonna do Ocarina first. I'm gonna do these in order of release. I feel like that would be better. Rather than, like, talking about a game that came out before it. Aaron hates Skyward Sword. Yeah, but they played it, and well, actually, I didn't watch him play it. All I know is they did play it. Maybe he liked it. Maybe he warmed up to it. Do the GBA games first. There's one. It's Minish Cap. And the DS games. Oh, well, hold up. I'm playing one of the DS ones, even though I've been holding it off for a while. I think I'm gonna try to play it Friday. Oh, don't get your hopes up. I was gonna play it today, but looks like I'm doing tier lists today. So I like Ocarina of Time, but I think it's very linear and like, well, I don't know. I don't want to say linear in a bad way. I feel like that's like a common thing people say just to like say something. Like, I played fucking Kingdom Hearts. That game is literally linear. Besides picking one of two paths to potentially go first. I don't know. It feels like a lot of... I'm getting angry. Don't mess this up. There's a lot that the game kind of had responsibilities for. Like, it literally had to make Zelda a 3D game. So it obviously, like, kind of maybe bungled stuff like Z targeting. Even though... You know what? No. I think it did a really good job with Z... Well, it was like the only thing to do Z. It basically invented 3D locking on mechanics. Which, you know, we've refined over the years. It works. It's maybe a little clunky because of the environments. Like, when you try to lock onto an enemy while you're in a dungeon, you like, the camera clips into the wall and shit, and it's kind of annoying. But, like, aside from that, the game had, like, a lot of responsibilities. I like it, but it's not really my, like, go-to Zelda game. And I'll say this, I don't care. I don't like walking in that game or like traveling. It's not fun. And I don't really like a lot of the puzzles. And you know what? I'll agree with the sequelitis point. A lot of enemies are very like wait and attack when there's an opening. Rather than like trying to create an opening or like finding a solution around the enemy. Which was what Link to the Past was good at, where it was like, oh, you have to keep hitting this enemy off to get him off the cliff, or oh, you have to hit this enemy in a specific spot, so it's your execution that's the issue, not the game didn't tell you you can't attack it first. So that's why I kind of don't like the game. Or not really don't like the game, it's just, it's not really like high on my tier, I guess. Should I put it at C? I'm gonna put it at C. And then see how I feel after. Alright, Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is a flip-floppy game for me, where I think it's really cool, but then it does other things that I'm like, this is really, really lame, and I'm not having fun. Such as weird-ass puzzles in the, like, overworld, or, like, not even puzzles, just, I'm sorry, I'm flipping my chair around so I can sit on it backwards with my knees on the seat. Like, the beginning of the game, you literally have to, like, wait 3 days. Or, no, you have to go get the bubble ability with as the Deku scrub. So that you can, like, get a, so you can hit Skull Kid when you're on the 3rd day. But you can do that in the first, like, in the first afternoon of the first day. Like, it doesn't take very long. But then you're stuck waiting. And then you just, like, there isn't really a lot to do in the beginning. And I remember as a kid, I got stuck. Like, when I was a little baby brain, I was just like, what do I do? And you have to wait. Oh, well, Bimpy, what if you just go and fast forward it with the lady's story time? Yeah, well, the lady's not very fun. And I didn't think of that as a kid, you fucking idiot. Like, if there was more stuff to do in the beginning, I feel like it would be a lot better. Because then, you know, you could, like, multitask. Like, you can do the kid things and you can, like, start some of the quests. But you also need the deed and tier. But, yeah. But see, you have to do the kid quest where you have to, like, find the kids, and then you go to the observatory to get the tier, and then you get the deed. But, like, that's it. Yeah, it's very wasted in the first cycle. It's like a really bad start. It just puts, like, such a bad taste in my mouth whenever I have to go play it. Like, I'll be honest, I didn't finish the remake. I got bored. Speedrunners just fast forward time and farm rupees. Yeah, I know. It's so. I know you can fast forward time, but it's just like, if you know what you're doing, you would do that. But otherwise, you would just be like, fuck. Like, you need to. It would be cool if you, like, you know, maybe if you found that out and you listened to all of her stories, you could, like, you got something out of it, like one of the masks, or like an item that you keep. But you need to listen to her stories while wearing the all-nighter mask to then get another reward. I think it's a heart piece. I think that's all you get. Like, what if you got the heart piece and you didn't need the mask? Wouldn't that be cool? Because then you'd be like, wow, I did something on the first day. It sped up everything, and I got all this cool stuff. No. Yeah, being the Deku Scrub isn't, well, actually, hold on. I think the twirling on the water is kind of fun, but, like, it's only fun because I'm making it fun. It's not, like, they don't ever really make it a fun mechanic. I don't know. I would put it at the same tier as Ocarina, if I'm being honest. If not, I would put Ocarina slightly higher. Because, like, at least Ocarina is, like, very coherent. And the other thing, alright, I don't know why people just glaze over the, you know what? I'm gonna move this to B for now. I don't know why people glaze over this. But there's only, like, 4 dungeons in Majora's Mask. And they all suck. Like, I don't know anyone who likes any of the dungeons in that game. Like, I know some people are like, oh, I actually like the ocean, or not the ocean, the Snowhenge temple. No, because people complain about falling down to the bottom, just like with the Wind Temple with Mikar and Wind Waker. And it's just so annoying, because then you have to climb all the way back up, and then you have to do the Goron shit where you have to hit the fucking pillar at specific spots, and it's All of them suck. They all suck. The only thing that I like is being a Zora and swimming really fast, and they remove that in the remake. Annoying. Minish Cap is very fun. I like Minish Cap. It has a lot of... Alright. This is a term that I like to like throw out sometimes. And I think I'm going to explain it. I can explain it better with one that's closer to this. It has a lot of character. I like in Zelda games when characters talk to you. Like recurring characters, not just like Jimbo from the farm, which is like, oh, hey, can you help me get my eggs? And then you get his eggs and he's just like, thanks. My eggs are in this temple. Can you go get them? And then you have to do egg temple. And then that's all of Jimbo's personality is just you got his eggs. Whereas you have Eslo, your hat, egg quest, yeah. Who, you know, he's like your guide. He's your Navi for the game. Navi, I'm sorry. And he's like, he eventually, like, you know, he explains more and more about himself. I'm going to talk about spoilers, so I guess spoiler alert. And he basically reveals like, oh, you know, I was actually a part of the Minish. And I was actually a wizard, and I taught Vati. Did you know Navi is short for navigation? That's why I corrected myself. Or as I was correcting myself, I was like, it's not Navi, it's Navi for navigation. And it has a lot of like, it adds like a lot of charm to the characters. And like at the beginning, I actually liked Zelda. She was like, you know, she was a princess, but she like sneaks over to your house and she's not supposed to, and everyone knows that. And they mention it. I'm just like, oh, the princess is here again. She's not supposed to be, but I'll let you go with her, Link. I don't know. It's like it's a nice little touch. Those are the little touches that I like in games, because they leave a lasting impression. Like when Zelda gets turned to stone, I was like, oh my god, I actually want to save her. I'm not just like legally required to because I spent $60 on a video game. It's like, oh, I actually kind of like her. I put it on B. I think Minish Cap is better than Majora's Mask. Suck my dick. Phantom Hourglass. I feel like I should hold these off. You know what? I'm gonna rank them anyways. From what I currently remember. I love these games. I think these games are really good. I'm good. What do you mean? I think that, I always say this, I think the DS is like one of the best consoles ever made because of how well everyone tried to use all the mechanics for it, including like the touch screen, closing the screen, the mic. Everyone went all out when they had a DS. They're just like, yeah, you know, we could do these cool little things, do this. And it was just like neat. I didn't finish Spirit Tracks. I got stuck in the last dungeon where you're climbing like a billion floors. Bro, I love Spirit Tracks. I didn't play shit on my DS. I spent all my time on Flip Note. Bro, I was not artistic as a child. So I did not play Flipnote Hitana. Phantom Hourglass was sick. I'm so glad you say that because I'm currently playing it and I'm enjoying it. I just haven't been playing it because I have to read, or I have to. I say voice acting very loosely, but I like my work hours have been getting longer, so I've been like, you know, less energy. So I don't want to voice act. That's why I stopped voice acting in Pokemon. I was just kind of like, oh yeah, let me just get a Pokemon. But I was I really like them. I think using all the items is fun. The game's very fun to play on a DS. Wink, wink. A lot of people give it a lot of shit because you can't, like, there's no, like, button control, like, movement. People don't like the touchscreen controls, but I don't know, I like them. They're fun. They're
new and interesting.
I'm sorry that scares some people. I think I'm giving it an A. Fuck it. I like it. It's fun. And it has Linebeck, and he has like a lot of personality while he talks. Like every time you go to like a story event, he usually says something, or they were like, "Oh, we gotta talk to the fortune teller," and then he like comes in and talks to her with you. And I was just like, "Oh yeah, wow." And he like, you know, he has like some banter. I like when games add banter. I like personality. Like, fuck. Don't get me to just fucking do egg quests. Get me to fucking like the eggs. Like, man, I feel bad that this person lost his eggs. I want to find his eggs. Now, here's a game. Here's a game that I love very dearly. I love Spirit Tracks. I think it's so fun. I also really like trains, so I could be biased here. I like Spirit Tracks solely for its personality. I think it has a lot of cutscenes. They aren't very long, the dialogue's not very complex, the characters aren't that deep. But it has enough to make me like characters and want to talk to them. Like anytime that like Zelda talks to me, I'm just like, oh yes, please tell me more. And they like just, you know, she's just like, I haven't played the game in a while, so, you know, forgive my memory. Maybe this game does suck balls. However, I do plan to play it at some point. I want that to be a special. That's one of those ones that I want to be special, and I hope it doesn't suck ass. But there's one scene in particular that I love more, and it's my favorite moment in any Zelda game. So, you know, spoiler alerts. There's a part in the finale, before Zelda gets her body back, they're just like, you know, she's just like talking to you, or you're all like talking about the final plans, and then she like mentions something about like, what do you want to do after? And then they give you a choice. They're just like, what do you want to do? Do you want to be a train conductor, or do you want to be like a knight? And you get the pick. I was like, oh my god. And then she's just proud of you for whatever you pick. She's just like, oh, you know, that suits you very well. Or like, oh, you know, you were always really good as a conductor. I understand why you'd want to focus on that. You seem like you enjoy it a lot. And I was like, damn. I remember as a kid, I think I picked the conductor because I don't know, I really liked being a train conductor. And then the ending changes depending on what you pick. And I was like, wow. And then like the whole final fight is the sickest fight in any Zelda game. Fucking fight me. This game's an A tier. All you crybabies who are just like, oh, I don't want the touch controls. Fuck you, crybaby. Go cry in a baby river, you baby. I'm gonna do Wind Waker before Twilight Princess because fuck it. Twilight Princess is one of those games that, all right, I'm gonna say this right now. Twilight Princess is a timeless game. It will always look good until we can further perfect cell shaded games, which I think we're very close. Like when we look back at the GameCube. Oh, what was I talking about? Twilight? My bad. Yeah, I'm talking about Wind Waker right now. Wind Waker will always look good when you compare it to everything else that was on the GameCube. HD made it look clean. Okay. I have mixed feelings about that. I hate the bloom on it. Besides that, I like how it looks. I hate looking at the fucking sun in that game. It looks so fuzzy. But see, here's the thing. This is the same issue I have with Majora's Mask. No dungeon in this game is fun. I don't know any. I hate every dungeon in this game. They are all bad. Everything that's not the dungeons is fun. I liked Forsaken Fortress can be a little frustrating if you don't understand it. I liked looking for the Triforce pieces. I thought that was fun. The islands are fun. Forsaken Fortress is basically a dungeon. Yeah, but it's like an interesting dungeon. The actual Zelda dungeons in that game are so bad. They're so annoying. They're just like, oh hey, throw this onto the lava pit. Oh, here, use the grappling hook. And the grappling hook sucks ass to use. You have to swing to a platform and then you have to like move over to swing from a different angle. You have to stop so you can change your trajectory. It's so not fun. Yeah, and then you get to the fucking second dungeon tiers. You do the first, you do the first two. You do, what is it? You do Dragon Roost first, which isn't fun. You learn how to use the grappling hook. The funnest part of that whole dungeon is probably getting the grappling hook, that little fight area, because you're just like, whoa, this is different. And then the boss, but the boss isn't even that fun. It feels cool. Can I say that about the boss? It just feels cool to fight because you swing over him. But aside from that, it sucks. And then you do the forest temple, and then you have to, it's like all these fucking like blow things. Like you have to use the leaf, and it's dumb. I don't like any dungeon. Forest temple boss sucks. Hey, Swirly, I don't know if you know this, but if you bring the Forest Haven water and pour it on the boss, he dies instantly. You know what? No, I would argue that the Forest Boss Temple isn't even that bad. Did you not know that? Damn. Yeah, if you bring Forest Haven water and beat the dungeon fast enough, you can just dump it on him and he instantly dies. It's pretty funny. I don't know if speedrunners do it. I think the boss is alright, but I don't really like the boomerang in that game. It's not fun. Any aiming weapon isn't good. The only thing that's really fun in that game, which is what I give it a lot of credit for, is combat's actually fun. It's like it has like it added the counter system. Gyros helps. Yeah, the gyros did help. They added the counter system that I really liked, where you rolled around enemies, and like sometimes you had to do that for like the dark knots. Is this a fucking... This includes covers. I don't want covers, bro. Fuck yeah, I guess we're doing this. I just wanted a music mix with the fucking game music. I hated the Tingle Tuner thing because I didn't have a G... I never used the Tingle Tuner. I had a GBA thing, but I never used the Tingle Tuner. It wasn't very useful. Or I didn't think. It costs money to do stuff. And you're already saving all your money for fucking map shit. Or beetle fucking things. Another thing it added was like enemy drops. So like you would get like stuff from certain enemies dropping shit, and it was basically just like a weird like way to wall you off from getting certain things. Like I'm pretty sure you had to bring the lady a bunch of joy pendants in order to get the deeds to the cabana, so that you could get a Triforce piece. And it was just like, why? You usually had enough by the end of the game for anything. It really wasn't an issue, but it was just like... wasn't very good boss drops. It was basically fetch quest. Yeah. The only... see, here's the thing. It was... I understood the choo-choo jelly, but it wasn't very, like... I never used it. I don't know. It didn't feel very, like, necessary. Like, you had to collect enough Night Crests in order to get the super spin move, which wasn't even good. Scrap fairies and grandma soup. Yeah, see, like, there's so many alternatives. And maybe that's why I just never liked the idea of buying potions in Zelda games. There's so many alternatives. That's also why I didn't like cooking in Breath of the Wild. You could just get fairies. Cooking was just good if you wanted to, like, min-max shit. But, like, there was enough other shit to just avoid all of that. I guess it's good for speedrunners. So, enjoy that, speedrunners. I also, alright, every time I play this game, I'm putting it at C. I'm sorry. Check the meme section of Discord. Everyone is posting... Mickey thinks that they could beat a panda. That's insane. Damn. Damn, everything's a 50-50 besides the ferret for Hop Appa. That's a very bold move. Cooking was useful for weather protection. It was useful for that one section where you needed to, like, be warm before you got the doublet. After that... oh, and in the desert... no. No, because once you needed the Gerudo stuff to be in the desert. And then you needed a potion in order to, like, go into the hot area. Which you couldn't even... I don't even think you could craft that potion. Unless you were already in the area. What was I thinking of? Oh, I put it in C because I realized all the dungeons fucking suck. It's, I don't know, once you reach... I feel like every part of this game is just a trudge. Like, you're just like, oh, at least this part's over, and then you get to the next part, and it's just like, I want this part to be over now. Like, when you have to get the fucking ice arrow, or ice and fire arrows. If you don't know how to get those, I remember being, as a kid, getting stuck at that. I was pissed. I was just like, what do I do? Where is this treasure? I might move it to, I'm gonna move it to, I don't know. I kind of don't want to move it to B. I think I'm gonna leave it at C. I feel like I enjoy dungeons in Ocarina of Time more. Alright, A Link to the Past. No, fucking Twilight Princess. I think Twilight Princess is a very good game, both in the character aspect and in dungeons. I don't remember really hating any dungeons, but I do remember some of the later ones, specifically the Sky Dungeon, kind of being like a brain bending. Like, you had to think very outside the box because you had the dual grappling hooks now. And it's just kind of like, So I remember that was really the only thing I didn't like, but there was like a lot to the game. Like, they added like better horseback riding. They added because they added like horse combat and stuff. Sky Dungeon boss was cool. Dungeon was mad. What was the boss? I don't even remember. It's been so long since I played that game. So I feel like the dragon? Oh, you're right. You had to like ride the dragon. I remember that now. That was a kind of cool boss. Cause you gotta like lock on and then grab. Yeah. It was very cool. I liked, and I kind of liked the grungy. It was grungy, but it was also comical in its appearance. Like, things felt very real, but it was very over the top. I would honestly compare it to how Dark Souls works. Goodbye and good night. Yo, have a good night, Real Bob FNF. I hope you have a good sleepy bye time. It felt like an epic, like, Lord of the Rings series with a tingle of goof. Yeah, you know, I think that's what I like about it. It's definitely the personality of the game. I hate to say aesthetic, because we had a whole conversation about this yesterday, but I think it visually has a very good sense of humor while like telling its tale. Like, it has very serious moments, but then it has like a fucking dude who's like, collect all of these fucking ghosts because I'm greedy and made of gold now and they cursed me. And it has Malomart. Kids get abducted and then they become like capitalists. It's insane. It's really good. It's one of those I want to revisit. It's the opposite of Majora. It's very goofy world with a whole lot of dark. Yeah. It also, like, I think it covers all the fundamentals of Zelda very well. But it adds, like, a whole lot more extra. Including with, like, you know, it adds a lot of modern things. Like, weird collectible side quests. A lot of bonus content. It's very interesting. The only thing I'll really say, though, that I really didn't like about the game was the bug hunting parts. Like, with the spirits, I thought that sucked. And I didn't really like the spinner top. I thought that was kind of dumb. Did you like the wolf? I liked playing as a wolf. I thought that was fun. I just thought, well, it was the parts when you go into a village that's like covered in twilight and you have to like remove the twilight by finding the like spirit nodes. You know what I mean? Like, you had to collect, like, 20 of them or something in a village. So, the thing I didn't like was... Yeah, the tiers, that's what it was. They're basically just, like, all these, like, little, like, 2-second puzzles, but there's 20 of them. Instead of, like, you know, like, a big complex puzzle that you're trying to figure out. You're just like, oh, if I go over here, I have to push this crate. Okay, there's a tier. Oh. I have to go dig this hole here. All right, that's another tier. I have to kill these 3 enemies, in which case a tier will now come out. It's like it's kind of like that. That's what I didn't like. Basically, a spider house forever. Yeah, I did not like the spider quest. Mandatory spider house. Yeah. I wasn't a fan of the spiders from, well, I thought the spiders were cool in Ocarina of Time. But I didn't really like find the reward that great. So that's why I didn't really like care to whenever I heard a spider, I would try to get it, but I wouldn't really like go to the spider house to get my reward. And then yeah, the spider houses in Majora, which gave you like, I'm pretty sure you had to get one of the rewards for that, for like the wallet. But after that, like, they just suck. They're not fun. Wallet, yeah, wallet size. Because I think you need to buy something that's too big. I think it's very good. I think it's a B. I think it's a, you know what? I'm adding a tier. Hold on. Add row below. I'm gonna add a D tier. Yeah, that's right, guys. Fucking... This shit's going to D tier. Send the link to the tier? Yo, don't mind if I do. This is a very good list, like, for the selection they have. Or like the, I guess just it's like composition. I don't know. It's a good list to do. All right. So I would argue if you were to either play the original Wind Waker or the remake, I would argue that the remake is just superior. I don't like the bloom, however, everything else is all quality of life that's very good. So I would argue that it bumps it to a C. Actually, just kidding. I would still put it at D. Because I remember whining about playing this game, even playing the remake. Like, I just reached a point where I was like, I don't want to play this anymore. I don't know. But see, okay, you guys need to remember, like, I may say this is a D. I still like these games. It's like I'm, like, organizing pieces of gold. It's just like, oh, I don't like that one because it has this fucking speck on it. Majora's Mask Remake. Can I make a bold claim? I think this is the F tier. I think this is the worst of the bunch. I argue that this is worse than the original. Mainly for the fish part. Like, they changed how Zora swimming was, and they just made it not fun. Like, you could just infinitely swim fast as a Zora, and you could just fly about. It was fun to swim in that game, alright? They invented a mechanic that was fun. And then they removed it. And then it made the dungeon just so much worse. So you have a dungeon that already sucks, and you just made it more ass. I don't think it was good. There's a neural video. I'm sure you guys have seen the thumbnail to it. Hold on. I'm gonna give someone PTSD probably. Images. Yeah. Yeah, how many of you guys have seen this thumbnail? Have you seen this? This is like one of the best video game analysis videos ever. I would argue this is like sequelitis tier good analysis. For just a remake, like posted my you made your tier list already? Well, you also don't have to explain it. I didn't think the moon could get worse. See, you know, I'm not gonna look at it until I finish my list because I don't want to be influenced. Yeah, don't need to think about it. Yeah, it's bad. I don't like it. Ocarina of Time is literally, it's the same game, but it has visual enhancements that I like. And I'm gonna be honest, the quality of life they added to the game was nice, but I didn't think it was really like mind-blowing. If I told you to pick one of these, I would say play the Ocarina of Time 3D. But if you're just like, oh, I don't have that, I only have original, I'd be like, that's fine. Like, I wouldn't be like, you have to play this one. Like, if someone asked me, should I play, or I have Zelda Majora's Mask 3D, and I have original Majora's Mask, I would say play the original. That's how much I don't like the remake. You know, okay, this is a subtle touch, but this is something that I didn't like in the remake. So it got rid of repeated cutscenes. Like, it would skip it automatically. And I didn't like that, because the idea of the game is it's supposed to be like Groundhog's Day, where you have to keep repeating. You gotta keep doing stuff over and over again. And it was like, you know, that was the point of it. It was to make you feel like you're repeating the day cycles. In the remake, they get rid of that, and I was like, that's a subtle touch that I didn't like that they got rid of. Because I was just like, it removes the idea of this being the same day over and over again. Like, it was already kind of barely there because it was an N64 game and you can only do so much with world building. But like, that just like got rid of it completely, and I was just like, oh, I just feel like I'm playing a Zelda game with a timer. All right, now this is where things are gonna get hairy. I know it already. Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is like a different tier of Zelda. It's like an almost completely, I would argue it's like an almost, it's different. It's very different. However, I have a lot of gripes with this game, but this game is honestly crazy to me. I've never felt like I've been able to explore a game more than this game. Like, I legitimately feel like I can go anywhere. Like, if I just see like a little nook on someone's house and I was like, I want to stand there, I think I could stand there. Like, being able to climb anything and being able to glide is like, that was the best thing they ever added to a game. You always find something new. I know, that's insane. They packed this game with content. I'm excited for, maybe I didn't sound it on my stream, but I'm very excited for the next game, because I feel like the foundation that this game laid is like, it's insane. Like, because now they know, like, oh, this is what people like to do. They like to climb. They like the little collectibles. We know how to hide stuff in, like, the perfect places. And it's just, whatever. You missed a whole ass village? Where? Did you miss the one in the beach with the, like, there's like a gambling chest there? When I beat the game on stream, I didn't go to like a lot of, yeah, the beach one. Yeah, that one's easy to miss. I didn't go to like 3 whole ass areas, and I was like, wow. And when I played it last time, I didn't go to them. I only went to them to get DLC items. I didn't even go to them like naturally. They're like very out of the way. There's so much extra content in that game. It's insane. And a lot of people I know have literally hundreds of hours in the game. I didn't recommend it. I know people who bought the game and it was basically their first video games. I don't know how I went to college with a lot of people who basically just never played video games. But it was like basically their first video game. And they picked it up, they fell in love with it. I was like, that's insane. I want to play. Have you never played it? Oh, my frames. Hello? You good now, dude? It dropped to 0 frames for like 1 second. Okay. I just wanted to do a time check. No, I've never played Breath of the Wild. It's always been like $76. Well, if you have a Switch, I would highly recommend it before the sequel comes out. Cause I guarantee you, if you play the sequel first, you're not going to want to play Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild 1 is going to look so bad in comparison. Like, you're going to be like, oh god, we thought this was a masterpiece. That's how good I think the sequel is going to be. Like, it's going to feel like a whole new game. You're going to be like, holy shit. Mainline Nintendo games never go on sale. Actually, you know what? I went to Best Buy one day randomly, and Breath of the Wild was on sale for like, I think it was like $40. But I am sorry that it doesn't go on sale. I will say, even at $60, I think the game is worth it. I don't say that about a lot of games, but I do think it is worth its full price tag. Now, where do I rank it on a tier list? Now, here's the thing. I did say all these really good things. Cheapest it's ever going to be on sale is 50 Canadian dollaroonies. Damn. It's a lot of toonies you got to use. So here's the thing. Sucks that they ripped off Genshin. I know. I really forgot that it's still from Genshin. That's the F now. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about Genshin either today. Yeah, I was thinking about Genshin today because I was just like, damn. I wish I could like Genshin, but it's not fun. It's boring. It like has all the mechanics that are fun about Breath of the Wild, but it's just not fun. So as a Zelda game, my complaints start. First off, I don't think the game has a personality at all. I think Genji Impact. I played it on stream for like a day and deleted it. I still have it on my computer. I might it's literally on my fucking toolbar. As a Zelda game, this game has no personality, I think, or it has very little personality. There isn't a lot of cuts, or I don't feel any connection with almost any character in this game. I didn't like them that much. I didn't like the flashbacks. That's all they give you. The voice acting sucks. I'm sorry. When I play the sequel, I'm gonna play it in Russian on my fucking playthrough because I know that they're gonna keep the same Russian voice actors, and that's the only good dub. Zelda's butt wasn't even that good. Y'all were fucking sleeping on Twintel's ass. She's also like 16. You can't say that too loud. But and then is Breath of the Wild S? I'm gonna tell you right now, no. I know what my S is. And some people might disagree. Oh god, I'm banned. Don't worry. I thought I was banned. I said something on the same lines. I don't like the Divine Beasts. I thought they were very boring. You can watch my entire stream. You can literally listen to me complain about all the stuff that I don't like. Gamgen's Wand, S tier, baby. I want to put this at B, but I don't know if I want to put it at A. It's like it has like the best 3D controls I've ever played in almost any video game. But like it's just the main quest and the side quests. I'm just like, I don't know. When it came out, almost everyone tried to copy something of it. You know what blows my mind? People sleep on... I think people refuse to look at this. Assassin's Creed and a bunch of EA games inspired the shit out of this game. I think Assassin's Creed... Miyamoto loves Assassin's Creed. A lot of people don't know this. He thinks Ezio and all them are so cool. Yeah, like the idea of going up the tower to reveal the map and then like collect... like doing the pings so that you can go over the map and like all the little collectibles and little icons, like it feels like I'm gonna say Far Cry, except Far Cry sucks. I think, oh my god, see, that's the same thing. I think Far Cry is like one of the best games to like just walk around and explore. Like three, maybe 4. I didn't really play a lot of 4. But like 3, like just driving around on the island and like going to a tower felt so cool. And like the like, not waypoint, what are they called? The territories felt similar to like shrine collecting, because you know, you just go all over, you can teleport to them, all this stuff. The only thing I didn't really like, I thought money was hard to come by. Maybe I was just a bitch. But there was like a lot of stuff hidden behind like that. There was a lot of things that required you to go like a super extra mile in comparison to like the main quest that's just like it hands everything to you. I'm gonna give it a B. I think it's a B tier game. It's so good in its mechanics. I cheated for monies. How'd you? I have amiibo cards that basically gave me like so many items that I eventually had to start selling shit. That's another thing. The amiibos are fucking a scam. Unless you time travel, but assuming you're a good boy, you wouldn't do that. Guys, I think I'm putting Breath of the Wild at A. I think Breath of the Wild's really good. All right. You guys are waiting for good thing it's not a boy. Good thing I'm not a boy. What do you mean? Hold on. I need a big bite of mashed potatoes. You can move some of the ruined guardian bodies. Oh god. I ate a spicy piece. Outside their normal area, they start spewing guardian parts like crazy. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh. Cheating with time is for bad boys. Very tedious. Listen, tedious is what we like for infinite money. Infinite banana tricks. Alright. My favorite Zelda game. S tier. My S tier Zelda game. It's a game that I want to play on stream. Really badly. But I don't know how I'm going to be able to do it. I think A Link Between Worlds is my favorite Zelda game. I loved this game when I played it. I did everything. I normally don't want to do that in a Zelda game. I normally just end up usually doing everything. I legitimately did everything I could in this game. I got all the heart pieces. I got all the bonus shit. I found there's like a super secret hidden like thing. I think the progression in this game is so cool. It's like you have to like find these ores. So you can basically play the main game and not do any of the bonus stuff. You want one the Gamelon to be your fave. No, unfortunately I have not played one. Someone remade the game, but like they tried to make it more playable. I think I might try to play that. Gam's wand. Really looks like a shit show. I don't know. So you know, you get the Master Sword and then you can just go to the boss and like fight them. But there's these ores you can find to like upgrade your Master Sword even further. And they're like really well hidden. Like you have to like, one of them's in the overworld, or some of them are in the overworld. But then there's like this one that's like in this super hidden spot, and I felt like a fucking little boy genius when I found it on my own. You had to time a wall hit very specifically, or like this thing that flips a wall, and then you had to like go into wall mode, which is another thing. It does the wall mechanic so well. Like, it feels so natural to just do it. Like, it's not one of those mechanics that you just kind of forget you have. Like, oh, let me throw this boomerang that I forgot I own. It's just like, that's the first thing you think of is just, oh, what can I do on the walls? And it made you think of the game in, like, not more dimension, but, like, it gave you, like, a better understanding of the dimensions you're in. It's really good. I think it's top tier Zelda. All right, well that's my list. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's gonna be the stream. I really do. I'm actually going a lot longer than I kind of wanted to. I might go to work not as early as I want to. Yeah, that's gonna be the stream. Fuck it. Where's the end button? There it is. All right, we're ending. Are you still playing Pokemon? I am still playing Pokemon. Oh, I'm not playing today. Yeah, I'm going to bed. I gotta go work tomorrow. Bye, BB. Yes, goodbye. Everybody vote on this poll. I want to thank everyone for coming to the stream. What happened today? Oh, I'm also gonna call out what happened last stream because it ended abruptly. Yesterday we got a resub from Hot Papa. Thank you for 16 months. And then we got 200 bits from Green Bean, and then immediately right after that we got another 200 bits from Green Bean. And then today we got a follow from Real Bob FNF. We got a raid from Swirly Eyed, and then we got 24 bits from Mr. Valentine, who didn't get his text-to-speech read out loud, like a little baby boy. You took my dollar today. What do you mean I took your dollar today? A kiss and a compliment? You guys are asking way too much. Speaking of asking a lot, here's my mods. Check them out. Please do. Most of them stream. Patreon. Oh, it's the first. I forgot. Yeah, well, you also got $1 in return, so enjoy. We have a Discord. Make sure you check it out. I'm sure a lot of people in here are already following that. Who are we gonna raid? I know these folks. I have a YouTube. You can check that out. I've been a little behind on YouTube because I was having weird technical issues with Premiere not wanting to render shit. It was very annoying. Jesus Christ, it's a party in our Discord. What the fuck is everyone doing? Also, why can't I see who I'm following? Following tab. I don't know why where are they not streaming in the stream tab? Bro, we literally have a... Wait. Hold the fucking phone. What the fuck are they playing? What the fuck? What the hell? They're like playing different games in there. There's 3 streams going on. What the fuck? I feel like we should raid one of them. I'm gonna raid Dean. Fuck it. I'm gonna raid Dean. Everyone tell him to go to the right channels like a frickin' moron. I didn't bother asking. Oh, we're about to tell him. Hold on. I'm gonna write the message. We're gonna copy and paste it. Love Seat Live. Live is for streaming. If you have the emotes, please spam that. Wait, you guys deserve your winner. My girlfriend, enjoy your smooths, you love. You get 3 of them. I think you have a really nice hat. You wear it sometimes. Alright, well that's the stream, everybody. I hope nobody's mad that my girlfriend won and got smooches.
Bubonic CC.
Yeah, Bubonic CC, baby. Alright, that's the stream, everybody. Have a good night.
Why are you doing this?